What is up, all my wicked people? How are we doing? Oh my god, I hope I did not blare your eardrums. I'm so sorry. It has been very much a minute since I have been on Wicked. I hope all of you are doing fine and dandy. We're gonna get started here in a little bit. Those of you guys here coming in, say hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Maybe I should put in chat. Make sure the audio is going good. Y'all can hear me. Hopefully my mic isn't too loud. Y'all gonna have to, yeah, bear with me. Let's see here. Let's move this over to that. Yeah, there we go. Looking over pretty good. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Keep this. Go to that. Make sure everything is on par. Move this there. Perfect. Got 3 peeps in here, man. Again, check the mic. Check. Seems like I'm going in. Everything's good. Hopefully, I'm not embarrassing myself, but hello, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who are new, those of you coming back. I appreciate you guys coming in here. If you are new, feel free to introduce yourself. Say hello. It has been a hot minute. Oh my gosh, just gonna chill here for a second. It's really funny. Just had this, what's I call it? I don't want to say epiphany, but I just had this urge. I was like, you know what? I think I got some time. Just finished some studying. I finished some studying, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hop on. Why not? I haven't played Wicked in a little bit. Just enjoy the game. Everybody's been waiting for the 1.0 release. Oh, there goes my controller dying. Oh man, all right. Got 4 more minutes. I'm gonna wait. Let's see here. I am gonna bring out the bow build back out again because, good lord, I love that build. I was playing a little off screen, I think, last night, just for shits and gigs, and oh my gosh, it felt so nice. I mean, I've been playing Monster Hunter for a little bit, so I got used to the graphics, and all of a sudden I get back on this, and I feel like I'm just like watching, like I don't know, straight, just purity, like beautiful art. Beautiful art. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in another realm right now. Oh my gosh. Let's see. All right, go. 3 more minutes. Texting the girlfriend here a little bit before she heads off to sleep. Get to see her tomorrow, which is nice. It's been a little while. Oh my gosh. I don't know where your guys is at, but it's been super hot over here where I'm at. Very hot. You know what? Hold on. I need to open up a window, guys. Give me 1 second. It's gonna get hot. All right, all right, all right. You know what? We got 2 minutes in here. I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna get my bearings. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. I don't know how I'm gonna play. But all I know is we're gonna get wicked, hopefully. We're gonna get wicked, hopefully. If you guys have any questions, doubts, I don't know, want to talk about anything, you guys need help, you are new, ask, man. I got you guys. Got you guys. Oh wow. All right. Let's all right, let me go see what we got here cooking in the kitchens. Literally. It's been such a long time. I don't even know if I don't even know if I need to do a food run or something. Just don't know. Oh, I could do some bounties too. What's up, brother? It's been a while. You know what? We're gonna look. We're gonna look and see what we got here. Oh, this thing's. Oh, that's why you're not working. I'm like, what's wrong with my controller? I'm like, are you not working? You're just dead, buddy. My fault. Iron ore. How many you need? Yeah, they gotta fix this. Honestly, something about the embers. Hopefully, will get touched up on a little bit as we go forward. Which I'm sure they're gonna do their best. I'm sure they got some stuff cooking. There we go. It's actually a good time for me to actually just do some bounties on one. Oh my god, my eyes have to get used to the art. And the view. Let me see. What's my boy got? I'm trying to keep my eye on the frame right here too. It's been a bit really since I have actually gone on and booted up this game. Little pro tip for you guys: if you guys are new, you can find so many good weapons in here, just like that. You look mundane rogue messers. Those are good. Like yeah, a festering corpse. Yeah, that perfect. Even this by itself, a naked last word is pretty good. That's a great move set. Actually made a build on that. Let me see here. Let's go to the pad. Let's go to the pad. Yeah, the pad needs some love. Shout out to my boy Ordinary Alfred to put me on this pad. The Roost is a great place. Once 1.0 comes out, it's definitely where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna hopefully, if everything works out with, they're not gonna change too much here on the housing department area. I'm probably gonna cook it up, for sure, right in here. Oh my god, there's so many weapons here. There's so many like other weapons in here. Jesus. What was this one? Yeah, these are voltaic ones. Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, these I wanted to put down in there. All this is gonna go anyways, but you know. Oh yeah, this I got. I thought that was a pretty good one to come up with. These I got. Thought they were pretty good to come up with too. Little voltaic. I always tell myself I'm probably gonna give these away at a certain point in time. All right, you know what? Okay. Now let me see. What do I got cooking here? Let me grab a couple of these babies. Need my bread and butters here. I'll grab one of these, just for now. Let me see here. All right, let's go cook. Let's go make some food right quick. Oh, over here, over yonder. Come over this way. What's up, boy? I'm probably broke because I just spent it on other crap, but you know what? Actually, hold on. Alright, what do we got here? How many do I have? I don't even know how many I have, but oh my god, that's so bad. I'm playing eons. Oh my god, was I that down bad before I left? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Alright, who needs saving here? Where is... Okay. We're gonna do a couple of these. Honestly, probably do this one real quick because I feel like there's a lot of stuff to do here. What is this? Orban Glades? Is this also... This is Mariner's Keep? Alright. Bounties is always a good thing to do too. Let me see. Get some stuff here. Mariner's Keep. Oh. Let's run with it. Call it a day. Alright. Alright. Where you at here? Mariner's Keep. You were right over here. Wait. No. You weren't. You were Black Trench. Yeah. Hold on a minute. I know what's going on. We're not going to lose the touch, though. Oh, my God. Alright. I think I know where you're at. Oh, wait. Deranged Council. That's you guys over here. Is that my bite? Is that my bite? What do you got for me? I need all that. Thank you. Hold on. You got any? Give me some of that. We're just here enjoying the game here. I'm going to take you guys through my little... How I used to just grab stuff. And show you guys. It is normal. That's how this game is. You got to go around and find things and put the hours in. That's just part of it. What's up, my boy? Oh, shoot. Wrong way. Nah, never. Give me that. What is this? What do we got? If you're not rapid, I don't want it. Wait a minute. Crit chance increased by 3. Frost buildup. I'll keep you. I'll keep you. I take that bet. I'll keep you. I'll keep you. Oh, you know what? I'll give you some more tips. So, the reason why I'm keeping this, because there are a couple of valuable enchantments on this thing. As you can see, we have critical hit chance. That is a very valuable. As of right now, before 1.0, this is a very valuable enchantment you want to have. So that's the reason why I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, that's something I'm going to use. I can technically use for another build. I can grab that. I don't necessarily want the Torchborn Grips themselves, but the enchantments are very good. Also, Frost buildup, that's also something pretty viable as well that you can use for other builds. You know, like stuff like that, that's what I look at. Physical resistance is also another one. It's at 5, so that's already pretty high. I'm pretty sure, I think the most is 6%, so you're already close there. So you're already saving up on some embers, which honestly, how many do I have? I don't even think I have much. Yeah, I don't have much. I'm broke, bro. I used to have a crap ton, but we're not at that point no more. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying. Seeing stuff like that, that is valuable to keep. Oh, BJ, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? It's good to see some members up in here, man. Welcome, welcome. I wanted to hop on for you guys, say what's up. It's been a while. Oh my God, I just finished studying, guys. Those of you guys who are new and don't know, I am a medical student. So yes, that has been my life for a little while. Raised from the grave, exactly, brother, exactly. I think we're gonna do this right here. If you guys don't know this build in general, what made it super special was because I combined a couple things with Tarnished Wand, but reality, I combined Static Rune and Lightning all together to make something really crazy to where I am not only running around and lightning the crap out of people, but I'm also building up lightning, and it goes hand in hand with something that you have to be really aggressive with. Type of build that has to be really aggressive with, but also give you some breathing room when you need to have the breathing room to run around. But anyways, let's see if I can still got it here. So first of all, you always want to activate it. So now I'm activated, and then we're gonna go to town here. So the lightning's already building up already just from me running around. Look, see how I'm running around and I'm shocking him? See that? Now watch this, and then I can just perform my shit if I wanted to. Oh my God, just ignore me being rusty. But the point is it synergizes very well. What's homie doing here? Oh, that's right. No. Bad idea. Nope. Too far. Back up. Hold on. Wow, I'm rusty. Okay. It's alright though. Don't know which necro did it, but I appreciate it, I guess. What's up, homie? Long time see. Yeah, dude. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Oh my god, I am rusty as shit. I'm not gonna lie. The speed. I need to get back to the speed of things and all that and whatnot. Can't wait for the game to fully release. Sensei, you are right. I am so excited. You guys already know. I mean, some of you guys already know. I've said this earlier that I am gonna be all gung ho and assassin for a little while. Combat is my thing. I'm gonna go full on that. See what I what I can do with that. Go around, figure things out, mess up a couple times, all that good stuff. But I'm super excited. I am waiting. I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting for those days to be here. I'm gonna try to get out as much content as I can with the schedule I have for you guys. But you know what? You know, I'm sure you guys don't mind. I'll do my best. I'm gonna get on with all the other content creators as well. Hopefully, I can get on with you guys too, and we'll get some games in, level each other up, help each other out. Let me turn this in. You know what? Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe I should actually go to my other build. There's another build I this is actually really good. If you guys don't know, what makes this good, you don't see a lot of builds on it right now anymore, but there's a couple guys who've done something where reliable, you can expose the stagger mechanism in this game. If you have a reliable fasten and a weapon that has a high stagger, you see a little shield where it says 29 on it. I believe that's a stagger damage, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a little bit. But you can do some crazy crap and stagger not only just enemies, but bosses. And you can take advantage of that. And if you have a plague rarity weapon, ideally, honestly, the one negative enchantment you want to get is right there. Blank damage on focus use. That's like your best friend. That's like your best friend right there. Because you could technically put a lifesteal gem on that. And you can kind of cancel that out. Stuff like that. We'll see if that's still in 1.0. I don't know if it. I don't know. It might not. I honestly think they're gonna be even more. What's it called? Deliberate with how Souls-like they want to get it. So we might see a couple of things where we're gonna actually feel a lot more pressure than usual, and that's kind of what I need to get ready for. So honestly, by September, I'm gonna probably start hopping on the game a lot more, so I'm not rusty. Let's see. What was this one? This was Orphan Glades. All right. Which I'm definitely gonna do. I'll probably stream it. I'll probably stream it for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna get on a little bit, get the rust out, getting my tempo back, all that goodie. Early. That's BS. I could have sworn I was on it. The lies. Nah, we're good. You done with Monster Hunter? Nah, not even close, brother. I've been playing it too on the second channel. I've been playing it a lot, actually. I'm actually a greatsword main now. I've been doing a lot of GU and whatnot. So I mean, yeah, it's there. I still need to make my build video for that. I just haven't had time to edit and whatnot. I really haven't had time, dude. Live streaming is probably the easiest part for me. Actually, I should probably let this guy try to hit me. I need to. Yeah, still got it. Still got it. We're good. Still got it. What's up, my boy? Alright, if you guys don't know, there was a little update I made to this build. If you guys haven't seen it, I changed something on the rune. I'm pretty sure it's not on there. I put this. You see the A button? Yeah, I actually can't. I don't know if you guys can see it so much. I changed the rune on it. I changed the rune. It's called Skybreaker. It is a dummy rune. It's so dumb. It is a dummy rune that you can get. Oh my god. That you can get from either Crucible or Pestilence, and yeah, it's such a cheap rune that look at it. I got this thing down to 39 rune cost, which is from the standard of a Skyfall shot's 100. Dude, you get this the lightning build, bro. Set. Frankie, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? It's been a minute on here, huh? Let me see. What do we got? Yeah, let's activate this again. I keep forgetting. I gotta get back in rhythm here. Gotta get back in rhythm. Yeah, you psych, buddy. What do we got right here? Let's go this way. I honestly should be playing as my other character, the Lightning Reaper, but it's okay. I'm kind of copying out right now. I've been good, just waiting for the damn PTR. Bro, that's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while, brother. Gonna be a while. I know everybody's waiting for that PTR, but it's gonna be a while, man. I don't expect it anytime soon. Oh wow, I wanted to slide. There we go. I wonder if you're up here. I don't know if you're up here, but oh. We're gonna go here. Somebody, come here. I feel like it's gonna be in September. Exactly, bro. That's exactly when I feel it would be. I don't know if it's gonna be long. If I'm being quite honest with you, bro, I don't know if it's gonna be a long PTR. I wouldn't make it long. I wouldn't make it too long. Because at that point, I would just want something super short, a short PTR, and then, you know, get a couple kinks out, but the main game's still there. And that's it, dude. That's it. Because at that point, we've been playing early access for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Yeah, I wouldn't put something too. That's just me. That's just me. They're gonna do whatever they gotta do, and honestly, they know what they're doing. They really do. Wholeheartedly, they always know what they're doing. That's the one thing I love about Moon Studios, and they're so down there. They're such down to earth people. They really are. And yeah, I mean, they know what they're doing, bro. I honestly, I will wait as long as I can, as long as I need to, because I want to I want them to do whatever they got to do. Whatever they got to do when they got to do it. Do it, bro. I mean, I'm here full support. Take your time. Feels like early access has been forever, but I know it's necessary. Right? It's been a long time. So it's like one of those things, like, how much more early access do you really want to get it, you know, at this point? Like, yes, ideally the whole thing is just to test out. Really, everybody wants just to know the classes, test out the classes, you know, see how broken they are or not broken, how much they're not good. That's pretty much it. But at the same time, I think, dude, they've been working on it, guys. This whole time they've been working on it. They've been testing constantly, right? Come on, you got to give it some grace at this point. To me, at a certain point, I'm like, yeah, I like PTR, but like, I don't want it to just spoil it my way. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I just want to go in there and test it. You know, like first reaction. Like, get in the game. Guardian is going to be busted for what I've theorized. Honestly, I think there's going to be a good amount of things that are going to be busted as if you know how to play it right. I think there are. I mean, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. Nova, how's it going? How you guys doing, brother? What is this? Where is this? Seen the light. Hold on a minute. I don't know if I ever seen this. Meadows. Wait, cave. Hold on. Oh, I think really? Hold on, I'm gonna go back to that in a bit. Hold on a minute. I'll go back to that in a bit. Yeah, but there's gonna be a good amount of things that are gonna be a little bit broken, a little bit not broken. I mean, that's part of it. All I know is I know some people who are, you know, super ARPG dominant are gonna freaking wanna you know, off themselves from the amount of changes that are gonna happen. That's all I know. Because the goal is to make it balance. Yeah, you thought, bro. The game's not gonna be easy. Oh crap! I forgot the range is ridiculous. My fault. Oh, what's up, buddy? Oh my god, this game's so buttery smooth, man. Oh my lord. Where you at, bro? Where the homies at? Where you at? Let me get some focus here. So I did. I don't remember you running like that, but alright. But you see how I'm playing with the bow, guys? Those of you guys who want to play as bow, you see how I'm acting like I have a melee weapon? Like that's what you gotta do. That is what they have changed it to. And they might keep it like that. I made a video already of what I believe they could make a sweet spot zone to where then after that the damage fall off begins. You know, but we'll see. Either way, this is how you probably ideally should play it. If you, yeah, it's you're gonna have to be up close, be a little bit uncomfortable at first. Pairing is your best friend. Where you at, homie? Are you in? Fudge, I haven't played in forever, bro. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Hold on. I haven't. It's been a bit. Where'd he go? Who's what the? Oh, what's up, bro? I'm guessing. Maybe. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Oh wait, come here. You thought? I need to practice. No! Oh my god, bro. Don't make me kill the rat, bro. Oh my god. Trying to practice some pairing, bro. Oh my god. It's so brotherly smooth. You did not just throw that at me. How dare you? How dare you? Hey, you. Come here. Look around. Oh, wait. I haven't done... Oh my god. Yes, I haven't done it forever. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to is the backstab stuff for assassin and whatnot. That whole shadow thing, I'm gonna love that. I'm gonna love that. What is this? I don't think I need any of that. I'm guessing, guys, this bounty's over here. It's been a while. Oh, way too late. Hold on. Oh no, come on. Come on. Still got it. Just gotta get the hands warm again. What do we got here? Good gosh. I probably should be. I'm not using the build right now, but it's alright. That's what I get for committing like that, dummy. Don't do that. Come on. But yeah, if anyone's coming in here and you're new, ask questions, man. I'm happy to answer, happy to help you. Got some people here who also are content creators, man. They're happy to help you. You know, we're all here, you know, good family here. If you're new and never have seen any of my content or watched my content and you've never seen something recent, dude, go ahead, ask some questions, man. Be cool if they have a distraction mechanic for assassin type so you can lure enemies to get backstabs. Yeah, that would be sick. Who knows, bro? Who knows what's gonna happen? I mean, I'm literally, I really want to see how great I can get that sort of character, class, build, whatever you want to call it. I want to muster out as much as I can from that. That's just what I want to see how stealth we can get for a game, and I want to see how good we can get against bosses with an assassin. I really want to do that. That's my thing. I need to better manage my stamina. Oh shoot, I forgot you're alive. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm late as hell. Come on, man. Wow, Sinestro Gaming. Why do you say that, brother? Welcome in, man. I don't think we ever met. I don't remember your name ever, man. But welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this little banner I got. I started doing that when I was doing a little bit some Monster Hunter streams way back. But what's it call it, dude? What's it call it? Yeah, I hope you guys like that. I did that on the side when I had some time. Jesus Christ, that wasn't even. Where the hell is this? Hold on, bro. I'm tripping mad right now, dude. Oh, it's right there, guys. The top left. You see that big old thing? Oh my god. Hold on, hold on. Let me go this way. One shot major low health gym is the way to go now. It's so powerful for this patch. I mean, okay, Osborne, nice to see you, brother. Welcome, welcome. I mean, yeah, cool. I mean, if you want to do that, bro, go ahead. But I mean, I've said this. Some of these guys know that have watched me for a while. You can do that. Yeah, you can one shot this, one shot that as much as you want. Like, go ahead. For me, I did not like that because one, it made the game easy. Two, the game is not meant necessarily to be playing like that. See, look, Nova said it right there. It gets old very quick. Yes, it does. And then you become so reliant on it that you don't know really how to play the game because the game is a Souls-like combat. That is the game. If you don't know how to play it like that, you're gonna have a very hard time when the game officially comes out. And I say that because they're going to make it Souls-like combat. That is the goal. If they make it where you can one-shot everything, everybody's gonna get bored. No one's gonna want to play the game. Like, let's be real. Money talks. And I want them to make money. We want them to make money, guys. So they can put out more stuff and make DLCs, right? But anyways, you see what I'm saying to where the goal is to make it difficult. Oh, come on. I'm so rusty, guys. I'm so sorry. It's like a Diablo more than Souls. Like, well, I mean, if you put it like that, yes, right now, because it's not patched to where it's all Souls. I don't know when you got in here, which is okay. It's understandable. But if you weren't in here before the Together patch, before that, it wasn't like that. You weren't one-shotting everything. It was not like that. It was very combat focused. When Together patch went out, there were some things that they did. The scaling was not correct, and they made a slap on the wrist patch with patch 1. Think about it. If they put a patch out and completely just cut your hands off and say, you know what, we're gonna axe everything. We're gonna completely, we're gonna take things from enchantment power 100% all the way to 25. We're gonna make, what was the other one that was freaking crazy that everybody used, that we all used? I can't remember. The enchantment power increase, I think it was at 75 at a point. I can't remember. What if we did that in enchantment power to 10%? People would have complained. People would have been, a lot of people who are ARPG or Diablo players would have complained. Barrier was another one. It was too easy. The game was too easy. And us content creators said that. It was way too easy. And then on top of that, the battle cry ring was way too overused. Way too overused. It ruined build making. It did. For a long time, that's all you would see is one shot this, one shot that, two shot this, two shot that. And everybody was using a battle cry ring or any other unique ring. And it ruined build versatility. You didn't see this. Any of this. You didn't see this. You didn't. Nobody has made any, no one made anything like this. This combination of what you see here. A lot of this is how it used to be. It used to be in before Together patch. So yes, if you were new coming in here, yes, I can see what you're saying. Yes, it's more Diablo, like, yeah, because that's all you know. But for us who've been playing for a while, Frankie's been playing for a while. I know that. I've been playing for a while. I have more than 1,000 hours on this game, and I was here when the game was before Together patch. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. So yes, they made a smart move to give, some of that back, but still give you that freedom. So to keep people happy, because yes, that's smart. That is smart. Because if they did something else, I mean, shoot, people would riot. People would have complained. See, look, he has over 2K and going strong. So I mean, yeah, it's one of those things. But that's what I'm saying. Everybody who I talk to and is saying, "Oh, I'm looking for the battle cry ring and whatnot," I'm telling them, don't rely on it. It's gonna be a crutch. The more you use it, the more you're gonna not understand how to play. And then you think you have to use it. If I don't use it, I don't have a powerful build, which is not the case whatsoever. It is not the case. The second they made that patch 1, builds were starting to come back again. Versatility was there. And that's what I made this. I mean, bows were another thing that was crazy. People would just be on a freaking ledge and just absolutely murder the crap out of the boss. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And bows have been a big thing that people have been trying to master. And luckily, I mean, I put something together. I'm not saying I'm not the only one, but I put something together that actually worked. And no, I from my understanding, I haven't been keeping up, but I don't think anybody has made something like this to where they combined a masterwork gear with plague. That hasn't been done with a background rune that is being used. Which I mean this. Watch this. What I'm doing is I'm using the static rune as a background rune, and it's live while I'm using my primary weapon. So when I'm moving around, it's electrocuting people. See that? That hasn't been done. I know that. And so I tried to give you guys something that was new, fresh, but also was with addressing the problem of the bows. But anyways, hi, I just started playing the game last week and almost done with it. Just can't get through the Crucible. Tried looking for builds that were before the patch. I guess what build should I go for? Okay, is your name Mine? Pleasure. Nice to meet you, man. Or Miss. Look, if I'm gonna give you a tip, if you want to look for builds, if you are looking for builds on YouTube or whatnot, you have to make sure they say no rest for the wicked together patch 1, or else they're not gonna work entirely the way you want them to do. Because a lot before the patch dropped, there were a lot of builds that were scaled completely off, and the patch has fixed a lot of those builds that are exposing not flaws, just exposing the game to where it's making it too easy. So you can't look for builds like that. You have to look for it together patch 1. But anyways, if you want a strong build, you know what? Oh no, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna show that to you guys. I'm gonna bring up that masterwork build that I have. You don't have to have play ready to get or make a good build. I'm telling you guys that right now. You don't. Let's see. Agree, Elwa, but for real, when you play with your friend melted down everything, you feel yourself suck. I always run with my friend Lightning. Well, I mean, if your friend's also like a one shot, build galore type of thing too. I mean, what I'm saying is like what I'm saying is you need reps for combat. You need reps, otherwise you're gonna suffer when the game does come out. You're gonna suffer. And then, I mean, some of us laugh about it because we're like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna see things in the Discord, on comments saying, dude, the game got so hard. I don't understand why they made it hard. What happened? And then I'm gonna ask, what were you using during early access? I want to know, what were you using? And then they're gonna say, oh, I was a mage. I'm like, well, yeah. Yeah, I understand what you were doing then. If you were a mage, I get it, because all you were doing is pretty much just spamming rune attacks the whole time. That's what the mage is doing. And that's not part of it. The runes are scaled like crazy up to Kingdom Come right now. And so that also exposes it. And I know that's not gonna be a thing. That's not gonna be a thing when the game comes out. But Zenith, any news on PTR? Nah, brother. I got nothing, man. And once I know, I'll let you guys know. Once I know, I'll let you guys know. But think about it. The more time they spend on it, the better. Okay. All right. Well, I did this. I'm going to go bring out this other build that I wanted to show Maya. I'm gonna bring out this build. This build I'm gonna show you guys is called the Lightning Reaper. Some of you guys know it already. Some of you guys have seen it. So, and I appreciate the support on those. I haven't been posting, and you guys have been supporting me, so I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are, I'm glad you guys like the content I've been making. I wouldn't do it without some of these guys' support, by the way. Shout out to you guys. Also, shout out to the people that I talk to, content creators. You guys are great people, great family. I honestly, I cannot wait to. Hopefully, I'm in the right one. I cannot wait to do more videos with you guys. Wait, did you send a gift? Sent hiding for a wait, did you send a gift, mine? By the way, if you did, thank you. I'm so sorry if I didn't see that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think I saw something. I really do appreciate that. You are new too, so I'm into the Wicked, man. It's a pleasure. Okay. Okay, this is the build. If you are new and you are stuck on a build, and you want something that has survivability and power, this is it right here. This is the Lightning Reaper that I created. It is a masterwork build. Red Eyes Demon, Sig Albert, yes. This is more my area. I am an assassin class type of guy. I made plenty of assassin builds and whatnot. This is one of them. I am using a tortured blade. A tortured blade Wakasashi, one-handed Wakasashi. I love the moveset on it. It's great. It works. It's solid. It's super. It does its job. And then on the side of that, you don't have to have this, but this is when I was experimenting with the static rune as a background rune to get more lightning to induce on enemies, and it works. So the idea is, let me see. I've been playing Nintendo for too long. Okay, well, you switch to your other weapon. You switch to your other weapon, which is the static rune. You what's it called? You then use the rune. Mine is Y. Now you have lightning on you. You're gonna be doing damage also from hitting somebody with the lightning torture blade, and also from the shock from yourself. So you're gonna be proccing lightning damage on top of that while you're hitting somebody. Not only that, this is sustainable because of the masterwork build itself. Because of what it's going on, masterwork builds are great for survivability. Not only that, reliability. What was the other one I said not too like a while back? And sustainability. All those three. All those three. Don't ask me to say it again because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget those three. I always do. But anyways, it's like one of those cars you buy that are very good. That no matter what you had, it doesn't break on you. It gets you to places. You have tons of miles on it. Tons of miles on it. And you know what? You're like, this old girl right here is perfect. Like, I don't want to trade it for anything because it gets me to where I need to go. It's great. It's safe. All this stuff. It checks all the boxes like that. And it works. But yeah, this is what I used. And all these facets are exactly what you want. And honestly, you could put a durable one on this if you wanted to, but I wouldn't. Sometimes you don't want a facet on it. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do. But this is what I use. This is what I recommend to people. Make a masterwork build. You don't have to make something crazy where it's all red stuff, 25-8. You could just have a red weapon and do something like this. You want to do great damage? I'll tell you a secret. You guys want to do great damage on bosses alone? You see where it says damage increased by blank against large enemies? Try to get that. Try to get that on all your weapons. Try to get that with any of your plague ready weapons. You'll do fine. You'll do fine with regular damage. But thanks for your guides. It's been very helpful. Sadly, I'm one of those that have had to. Is there a link for this build anywhere? Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. Let me pull that out over here. Hold on a minute. I haven't done this in a while. Damn. If you guys don't hear the sound, it's because I had to press the Windows button and I have to go in here and figure it out. Give me a second, guys. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right. It's called the Lightning Reaper. Right here. There you go. It's a Lightning Reaper. But having a lot of trouble with mobs that don't commit to the attack and turn on a dime. Rusty, nice to meet you, man. It's a pleasure. I'm Into the Wicked. Thank you for coming in here. I think you are new. Well, how so, man? Elaborate. What's got you on the hiccups? So you're saying you're having a lot of trouble with mobs that don't commit to the attack and turn on the die. Oh, so you're talking about the really quick ones, huh? Okay, well, Rusty, I'm gonna assume that pairing is not your best friend yet. I'm gonna give you a tip. I made a short on this a while back. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on. All right, this is another. I'm gonna give you guys another tip really quick. If you are starting your game, get a house. Get a house. Invest in your house. What I mean is that get your comfort, your comfort level, all the way up, so you can get it to opulent, because it saves you points on your skill tree, whatever the hell, what it was called, the attribute thingy for now. Obviously, when 1.0 comes out, it might be different, but I still feel the comfort system is going to be very valuable. I'm going to use it 100%, 10%. I'm going to use it. So it saves you points on what you want to put on. So I'm going to go sleep real quick. Let's see. Those first 4 classes had me craving for how it visually. Dude, for real, right? Xena, for real, bro. For freaking real. Oh, thank you for the gift, man. You didn't have to, man. I thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Man, thank you for being so generous. Thank you so much. Love the community that this game has. Dude, the community is great, dude. That's the reason why I started creating videos. I mean, if you guys don't know, Wicked Builds is like my mentor. I haven't talked to him in a while. I need to go say what's up to him. He's been working hard, but I mean, I gotta say what's up. He's kind of like, yeah, he's my mentor. He kind of guided me when I was starting my YouTube channel, and yeah, I wouldn't be here without you guys, and it's been great. But I move and dodge, but having mobs just immediately, even mid-air, change their trajectory to follow me. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I see what you're saying, Rusty. Here's my best bet. You want to go over here. If you pairing times suck regardless of the game. That's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. My parry times were horrible when I first started. You just gotta be okay with failing sometimes. It's okay. Sorry guys, let me fix this chat so I can see everything. All right. Oh shoot, please don't. Okay. All right. See this dummy right here? This guy's gonna be your best friend. I made a parry video a long time ago, but I'll give you guys the little short version. How I mastered how to parry. What I did, I told myself, okay, I realized in this game you have to parry impacts. Everything's based off impact. And what I mean by that is you want to collide your sword or whatever, your bow, your wand, to the same time that's gonna meet that sword, his sword, the dummy sword. That's the goal. So what I did, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna test when I press my button. I want to see how long it takes for me to go up and bring my sword up to my face. That's what I did. I was like, okay, all right, okay, all right. That gave me an idea. Of what I need to do. And I was like, all right, that gave me a timing. So now I went to the dummy. And I was like, all right, now I'm gonna time. I want to see. I don't want to time yet. I'm just gonna go to him. I want to time my dodge. You can either move away, you can press dodge, it doesn't matter. But the point is you just time the dodge. Once you do that, you're gonna try to practice parrying. All I'm doing is meeting the sword. I'm just meeting his sword. That's all I'm doing. I'm meeting him at the same point. That's all I'm doing. And you start to get into a rhythm where you're starting to understand the timing of the game. And that's how you practice. And then once you feel comfortable with him, this guy, you're gonna go to the bigger enemies in the game. Look, see, that was too early. But after this, you're gonna go to the bigger enemies of the game. That's where you practice with like Warwick. Who else? Who else is big? The guy with the stick. What's his name again? Bloodbound Torment, or what's his first name before he gets Pestilence? I forgot, guys. But that's what you practice. So I'm gonna see if I can find a bigger enemy here. Hold on. Wait, hold on. There was a bounty or something. Wait, hold on. There was a bounty. I could have sworn of the guy that we could fight. Usually the bosses are a good one to go after. I have to go down. From a mentor to another yeah, for real, Zenus, yeah. Would this build be good for the Echo Slayer? 100%. If you watch the build, yeah, dude, I put the work down on him. If that's what you're worried about, all these builds are viable for that guy. Every single build I make sure that it's viable not only for him, but I make sure it's viable for the pestilence bosses, which sometimes can be harder than him. And not only that, I make sure players can use it. it's it is viable, but it also, yes, Zenith is right. It all depends on the player too. You got to understand how. Okay, a build can only take you so far. You got to be able to understand the combat. That's what I'm saying. The combat is the most important thing of this game. You have to understand and master the combat. I need to go see first. I'm gonna go see if I can find this enemy, because there's a couple enemies who have his moveset. This guy, I'm pretty sure it's this guy. The Shallows, yes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to complete the Shallows real quick. Pestilence over here. Yeah, there's a Pestilence Shallows. We're gonna go over there, complete it. Hopefully complete it first try. Oh, speaking of Pestilence bosses, isn't it normal that Marin May with the boar is invincible until you kill the boar? Yes. I got him to 0 health, but he refused to die. Yes, you have to kill the boar first, the pig. You gotta kill the pig. Alright. Alright, no one give me shit right now. I'm gonna do this on whatever difficulty right now it is, because I feel like a scrub right now. So we're gonna get this. We're gonna do this however right now. I need a... Oh, hell no. Hold on. Oh my god, it's been so long! Alright. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This build right here, mine, I would usually run on my off time. Like, if I'm not recording or anything, I ran this build. I ran this one or the Archer one. Because, I mean, to me, they're reliable. Honestly, I like my Masterwork builds more than my other builds. I really do. I like Masterwork more than regular builds. Thanks, by the way, appreciate it. No, of course. I'm gonna try to show you guys right now more. I'm trying to show you guys the big bosses. Let me just, oh, like this guy. You could practice on this guy. Look, everything's slow on this guy. Oh my god. Ignore what I just did. Just hold on, give me a second, guys. Freaking scrub. Let me. Two, three. What? All right, let me see if let me get practice here again. Oh my god, it's been a minute. All right, one. No, I'm gonna avoid that one for now. I don't know what to do alone. And he's gonna spin. Come here. I need to practice. Come here, buddy. You can pair that. You can pair that. You can pair that. Come on. Parry that. Oh, too late. But see, guys, like look, I haven't played in forever, and it's okay to mess up. It's okay. It's part of it. The point is you're learning. Oh, you son of a gun. Haha, there we go. All right. There we go. But the thing, it's just reps. It's just reps. You just got to give yourself grace and give yourself some reps, you know? Awesome. I'll try this out. Love your build video. That's how I came across your stream. Oh, of course. I mean, I'm always here for you guys. I hated that lousy kick. Dude, the kick is quick as hell, bro. That's probably the one thing that those big guys have. That damn kick. Oh. And I'm pretty sure if they have an element on, it gives you the element accordingly, right? Oh, hold on. No! Oh my goddamn. These big guys, you want to parry. That's your practice. I think for starters, you can try with the shield in case you mess up. I mean, yeah, you can. I think I said that in my video. You can if you want to. If you really want to, you don't have to, but you can. There's nothing wrong with it. Let's see, off to work. Have a good one. Yeah, Nova, you have a good one, brother. Nice to see you again, man. Be safe. Let me see. Who else do I need here? Oh crap! I forgot I don't have anything. Just gotta get back in the saddle here again. Who else is here? You gotta jump. You should be. Oh. Look who it is. My old nemesis. Hold on. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out. Hold on, bro. I gotta get situated. Give me a second, doggy. Back on Wicked, huh? Sir, how are you, man? How are you? I hope everything's good. I appreciate you coming in here. Okay, those of you guys who are new and coming in here, I have this thing where you can stack damage. What I would do I even have it on me, dude? Hold on a minute. Alright. I had this thing. You can stack damage surge. You could stack damage surge. You could stack a vegetable cake. And then was there something else? And then the according light and the according oil that you have, which I don't have with me because I'm a scrub. And you could do some crazy damage. Hold on, I want to show you guys this. Give me a second. Let me. I think I have. Yeah, I know what I did. Hold on. Let me show you guys this. No, actually, I could just show you guys an example, and then I'm gonna have to go get some lightning. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't want to keep you guys freaking waiting here. So the idea was I did this. First, I did this. Then I did this. You're gonna see the sword stack, and it all works. Look at it. It's stacked. Ideally, you want 4, but I don't have 4, but it's okay. I don't have the last piece, but the point is I'm trying to show you guys. And then I ate real quick, and then I went to work. That's pretty much how I did it. And then get the hell away from him. Get the hell away from him. He's gonna slam. Then he's gonna run at you. No! I almost sold, bro. It's been a fat minute. Oh my god. Oh, that ring is garbage. I don't like that ring. I'm actually kind of a little bit mad that I got that on stream. Because I know some of you guys want that ring. Which classes are you going? Going for after 1.0? Let's see. After the assassin class, I'm gonna do. I think there was a rogue, right? A rogue class. Sensei laughed. Yeah, dude. I'm kind of pissed. I actually got that ring on camera. This ring is garbage, guys. That's actually a good roll, but this ring is garbage. That is bad for you. Yeah, after the assassin, I could have sworn the guy that have samurai and stuff. I know a lot of stuff's gonna change, so I'm saying it lightly. It would probably be assassin, stuff like that, and then samurai. A lot of the Japanese culture stuff first, because I'm a big advocate of that. I'm looking. I could have sworn there he is. Okay, he should be spawning here. This guy right here. Where's he at? He should be over here. Okay, I gotta reset the area. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta reset the area here, guys. Give me 1 second so I can show those who are having trouble pairing. But let's see. See, on my off time, I probably wouldn't have killed the Echo Knight. I kind of would have practiced with him just for a little bit. That was my first time facing him in general. And since the last time I posted a video. Let me see. All right, let's go back. All right, so I'm gonna go back now and show you guys that you have opportunities to not do any of the Warwick bosses movesets. Watch. He should be over here. Look, you see him? This guy right here. This guy is your best friend. If you already killed Warwick and you're through the game, if you have any of these bounties like this, where are the bounties at, man? There we go. Where is it at? It's this guy, Abomination. This guy. He will help you with parrying. He will help you recognize all of it. I'm way off. I'm big off. Yeah, I'm big off. But you guys see the point. I'm actually gonna go back and practice for a little bit. I'm just very interested in how the new system will change things up. Me too. I am. I'm looking forward to it though, bro. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be interesting and new for all of us. Oh, I forgot you do that. You think you're funny, huh? Yeah, no problem, Rusty. No problem. I'm glad that helped. I'm hoping that helped. I apologize though. The performance isn't as good as I want it to be. I haven't played in forever. I really want to parry that move. That's pissing me off. I am off by a million. Oh, I got staggered. We're gonna go back. But I want you guys to see it's okay to mess up. It's okay. You're not gonna be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Shit, even I have to give myself grace sometimes. I haven't played this forever and I'm over here like, bro, I should have parried that. I know that's parryable. I'm early as hell. You're throwing me off big time, bro. Hold on. Do it again. I got it. I guess part of it is not really realizing I could parry some of those attacks, thinking they were heavy attacks or something. Yeah, a lot of the attacks in this game are parryable. Honestly, the only reason how we know this is because we just tested and tried it. We're just like, let's see if it's parryable. Let's see. Dude, I could have sworn that first attack's parryable. Fuck, I am just off. Come on. Dude, I know that move's parryable, bro. Oh, God. It's been a while, dog. Damn it. I could have sworn that way. I could have sworn I used to parry that move. Anyways. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. What else we got? Where are you at? The Brine Vault, huh? Ugh. Parry has a flow to it. It does. It does. It really does in this game. You got to be in a rhythm. You really do. The second you go out, I mean, all these bosses are everything you find in this game. It's meant to throw you off too. So like, you have to understand it. You have to understand that. You got to give yourself some grace. I don't honestly. I don't even want to go in that Brine Vault. But yeah, I don't even want to go in there, dude. I don't even want to deal with that. Let me see. What's this one? Nameless Pass? We'll do that. I'm kind of enjoying just going around right now. It's been so long. Spent so much time grinding this game out, trying to put up some quality content for you guys. The best I can with what I can do. It's nice just to just enjoy a little bit. If you guys have any other questions, man, feel free to ask. Happy to help. I appreciate you guys coming in here and the support. Thank you guys so much. There's 75 of you guys in here, man. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys coming in here. I really do. I know some of you guys are returning, just checking up, saying hello. I mean, again, if you guys don't know, if you guys are new, I don't see you guys as just names. You guys are people. I always want to know what's going on in your life, how you're doing, all that good stuff. Like, I mean, we're all a tight knit group here. I've always said that from the beginning. It has never been fake. Nope, never been fake. I always want to talk to you guys. Dude, hello. Val, how's it going? I knew this channel, this game too. Val, ask away, man. Ask away. I'm happy to help. If you just got in here, man, ask away. If you need anything, dude, I'm here. I remember when I was new, and I was sucked. I sucked at the game. If you guys don't know, I tell this tale every time. It took me 40 plus tries to beat Echo Knight my first time. 40 plus. I'm pretty sure that's not in the right place here. It took me 40 plus tries, and that's not counting dying from the Crucible floors. Yeah, me and my friends play this game. It's a group of 4. Ooh, yeah. The more players, the harder the game is. So you guys must be going through it. If you guys have good communication, you guys should be just fine. But yeah, even us, creators that go in here together, like, we kind of have to coordinate attacks and whatnot. And not only that, like, after a while, we kind of get used to each other's playstyle. What the? How did I get staggered or something? I was trying to press dodge. But anyways, we kind of get used to each other's playstyles, so then we kind of got used to it. I gotta get on with Wicked builds again. Me and him always have some good synergy playing together. I won't lie. Him, I gotta play with Larry again. I'm hoping you're over here. Yeah, you're over here. Are you the one that you're... Yes, that's what I figured. Good God. Oh, so buttery, bro. So buttery. Oh my God. It's been so long. Alright, we got that bounty done. I'm not gonna do that one down there, but we'll go over here. What's this one? Lonely Meadows. Hold on, before I do that, I should probably repair. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. I feel like I'm really weak. I'm using the False's Barricade and the sword you have. Any advice? Yeah. I mean, about okay. So using the False's Barricade, is that okay? That's the big shield, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, so using that and the sword, and the sword I have. What rarity is the sword? What rarity is the sword, and what kind of class technically are you playing? Like, what's it looking like? What do we got here? I'm using False's Barricade and the sword. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, there's a comma there. There's a comma there. You have any advice? Okay, so I see what you're saying. Yeah, but anyways, the sword. The sword you're using. What's the rarity on it? Tell me, like, what's your gear looking like? Stuff like that. I'm happy to help. If you're having trouble, this is what I recommend. Whatever level you're at, right now as the game stands, put your health, get it up to 20 at least. Get it up to 20. Stamina should be your stamina and health should be your main focus before anything. And then leveling up your weapon accordingly is another thing. But I would say if you're get your health up to 20. That's the minimum right now. If you're new, get it up to 20. That always helps because if you can't, like survivability is the best availability. So I should have put up the game and get on info. Now you're good, Val. Don't worry about it. I mean, I got patience, man. I got time. Let's see. What is this? Oh, that's the Whisper. I knew that. Are you in here? No. You're not in here, are you? Oh, actually, you actually might be in here. Hold on. Damn, I don't know if I ever done a bounty in here. What the? I don't remember you being so dark. Dog, I'm tripping. I don't remember this being so dark. Hold on. Usually this is my night light here. There it is. Guys, don't do this. If you're new, don't do what I'm doing, but I'm doing it because... Oh, crap. Wrong weapon. I'm not going to use the... Oh, that's a dumb move by me. I'm doing it because I have lightning, so I use that as my light. These guys got some health to them. Oh, yeah. Come here, buddy. Good. God. I always like doing the lightning thing because I always feel like I'm doing Super Saiyan stuff. I was gonna call this build that at first, and then I realized that's just not viable. It just doesn't match. Ooh, get out of that. Is that everybody? Oh, thank God that was everybody. I'm like, bro, I can only see so much. I can only see so much, dude. That made me laugh, bro. Oh my God. What's up, guy? Oh my Lord. What's up, buddy? I can still parry, dog. What about you? It's like riding a bike, man. Just gotta ride the bike. Ride the bike. Let's see here. There you are. Alright. Oh, if you guys don't know, if you guys haven't gone, there's a little chest over here. Little chest. It should be, sometimes there's a chest right here. If you guys don't know, on my Discord, I did you guys a little bit of justice. I don't know, maybe, I mean, I didn't know this at the time, but I did some digging. Me and my brother play Wicked a lot. We made a map, the best of our ability, to where it shows all the little items and whatnot, where you can find them. If you guys don't know where my Discord's at, it's on my bio. You guys are free to get in there. It's in the Into.the.Wicked resources. I took some time. Obviously, some of those spots could change, because I mean that's just in general. Like there's like this, for example. There's a spot right here. Usually there's a chest right here. It changes every time you load in. So yeah, but if you guys want to check that out, if you guys don't know where things are at, I'm hoping that helps. I did my very best. We did our very best. I think Frankie has seen it. A couple other people have seen it. But you guys are welcome to get in there and look at it. But anyways, I had so much trouble as the game was leveling along with my character, but all my gear was still barely level 10 after completing the story. Finley, you know what? I know exactly what you mean, Rusty. If you don't know, I actually made I did a live stream of me doing a character from 0 to hero, and I went through a whole strategy on what to do and how to play the game to give yourself the best start. Not only that, make the game as easy as possible. If you ever want to go back to that, you can. I'm pretty sure it's in the live stream playlist. It's when I was doing my Fire Monk build. Some of you guys know that. Some of you guys watched it. I hope that helped you guys. Because that was my fraction, my first playthrough, finally just going back and making a character in general. And I actually got some feedback that people were very happy watching that, because that's not a thing people see, is you know, somebody who's creating content religiously on this and like going back. And I did a good job of showing what things you can do and grind out. But to give you guys a little bit of a short version of that, your main goal when you first start, when you enter the shallows, you should be collecting everything that is making your way up to Sacrament. Because what the game is right now, it is telling you, when you go see Danos, it is telling you to explore. It's literally telling you to explore, because you have to level up all these vendors, right? When you level up all these vendors, the game gets easier. When you invest in a house, the game gets easier. I say this because, look, I'm going to give you guys a little tip. So we did that bounty, right? Whatever we got to do, we did what we got to do it. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I'm going to show you guys this. if you guys want weapons and you guys are trying to figure out that whole thing of how do you get these weapons, how do you, how do you find good weapons? Where's this darn thing? There we go. This is how I did things. How I sometimes like skip tons of things of grinding. And now that, I'm not really playing, I'll show you guys. I'm trying to show you guys all the secrets. Look at, if you get Fillmore to level 3, you can sometimes find really good facet weapons. Not only that, really good weapons with good facets. And I'm going to show you guys an example right here. Rogue Messers. Right here, I have a common Rogue Messer with mundane on it, which damage increase. That is perfect for somebody that is going through a game, and it's reliable. One, because Rogue Messers are disgusting. Disgusting. Rogue Messers and Astute Daggers are disgusting. This is a level 3 Fillmore. This is another one. Where's another one? This one. Cora Piercer. Festering. Perfect. That is also a good one. Oh, let me see what else. Let me see. Oh my god. This one right here. Durable. Perfect facet right there. That's something that you can use endgame as well. Oh, Weeping Earth, quick facet, something that you can also use endgame. You see, this is what I mean. You can, the blister, mundane, damage increase, perfect. That is something you can also use for an endgame. Even through now, voltaic, rusted, what is that, Kopash? You can definitely use that through endgame. But the C is like, you can literally go to Fillmore. You level this guy up. I think before Nameless Pass, you can get him to level 2. So you can go in every single day when you start up the game, go to him, see what you got, and go and browse a little bit. And browse. You can do that, or you can go throughout the game, kill a couple enemies here and there and find your weapons, which is totally fine. You can do that too. But these vendors are your best friend. These vendors are going to get you things you need. You need to upgrade for Danos. Not only that, my biggest thing is also getting this. Getting this damn table all the way up. Because this allows you to get all the stuff you need for crafting material and weapons and stuff like that. See, what was I? Yeah, see, I was using a couple things on this. Obviously, I don't have everything because I was trying to find different weapons. But the same thing for you guys who are mage players. Guess what? There's a vendor for you guys too. If you guys come over here, Miss Eleanor, sweet lady over here, she will hook you up. She got all your mage stuff. Look at right here. That's a perfect one right there. Durable. You're gonna want that. What else we got? Ritualistic is not a bad one either. But you see what I'm saying? Like that, use what you got at your disposal. Don't make it hard on yourselves, guys. Let's see, and then who else? Oh, another one. Oh my gosh. Mr. What's his face? What's his name? Whitaker. If you guys love bows. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, if you guys love bows. Oh my god, right here. A quick short bow. Attack speed, that's perfect. Durable, that's perfect. Like, you can find stuff that can give you guys an edge that you guys don't need to give yourselves a headache for. Let me see. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so those of you guys who are running low on embers, those of you guys who also, I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna show you guys. So watch this. Watch this. Hopefully I have a freaking character I can delete here, and I can. All right, I'm deleting this thing. This was an old character. How do I delete? Delete character. This, honestly, fun fact, I was working on a challenge for you guys at a certain point by leveling up only one scale. I was doing it for a while, then I was like, I never got back to it because I didn't have time. Let's do this. Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys something. Some of you guys who are new. I'm gonna create a character. Sure, I'll call it that. Sure. Customize. Oh wait, hold on. Let me back up. I have to delete something here. Yeah, you. I'm gonna show you guys how to get a really good start. You create a character. Sure. Whatever. Customize. Wait. Create. Create new realm. Name realm. Oh, whoops. Hold on. My thumb thingy went off. Hold on a second, guys. Technical difficulties. Alright, how do I do this? Oh, what'd I do? Doesn't matter what you pick. Doesn't matter what you pick. Honestly, I don't even think you even need to create a new character. This is what you're gonna do. You make a new realm. You wanna get as much material as possible before you even start your actual realm. Do this. You make a new realm. You're gonna go and with the existing character you have, you're gonna grab all this stuff. You're gonna farm it, pick it up. Okay, pick it up. I'm gonna, for example, pick it up. All right, I'm full, but you guys get the idea. You're gonna use this route to farm, and also I'm gonna give you guys a tip for you guys who need fallen embers. The loophole when you first start out is very small. You have a very good chance of getting not only embers, fallen embers, but also research paper and any other materials you need to level up for Danos, and materials you need to upgrade armor. Look at, and money. So look, you're gonna go around here. You open that door. I'm sure everybody finds that right out the gate. You're gonna go to these little crevices and look for chests. Not only that, you should be cutting and collecting wood. Like everything you see, you're gonna cut and collect wood, and you're gonna see these dig sites. You're gonna collect that. See, look. See, research paper. You need that. All that stuff you need. Pick it up. And sometimes there's chest over here. Hold on. And I think it's over here. You're gonna cut all these trees down. I'm ignoring them because I mean that's just time consuming. Sometimes there's a chest over here. Or there's trinkets and stuff. There's also gear. You have gear. But you see what I'm saying? Like you're setting yourself up for success right out the gate, where you're not gonna stress yourself out for your next character if you wanted to, or even for your existing character. You could do this for your first character if you wanted to. Look, chest. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chest. Grab. We need those. We need money too. Look, if you have a fishing rod, go ahead. Fish a little bit. Some of this stuff you can even sell if you don't need it. Money is power. Grab that. Clay. Perfect. All right. We're gonna go over here. Perfect. Big chest. All right. Perfect. Oh, you should just create a new world to farm. Yes. Right now I'm having bad luck right now, but dude, I'm not kidding you. Sometimes I would get out of this realm with about 18 fallen ember, almost 20. Almost 20. Let me see. It's usually the gold chest. It's the gold chest and these chests. I usually pop them out. But you can find a weapon. You can find armor shards. You're gonna need those. Me and my friends did the same thing for easier crucible. It doesn't. I guess it could work like that too. I guess it can. You ignore him. You don't need him. Just keep going. You're gonna go this way. Let's see. There's usually a chest over here or a dig site. You're gonna go to get that dig site. The chest right here. Look at Ember. Boom. Ember. There you go. Go this way. Go this here. You're gonna go up here. Wow, there's no gold chest right now. What the hell? Wow. That's crazy. Okay. There should be a chest right here. There's one gold chest right here. Come on. Hopefully we get one. Or two. Oh, we got one. Okay. We need those. Usually this is goodies. Yeah, you always want to pick up these too. This one. This way. Farm that. There we go. There you go. C2. Boom. I need that. You dig that. Move over here. Come this way. You fish that if you wanted to. You're going to come back over here. Grab that. Mine that. All you're doing is just... honestly, you're just going around the crevices. And farming. You're going to take this. Grab this. If you guys don't know... For those of you guys who are new, there's a little area over here that you can go mine. And sometimes there's a chest. Like I said, there's a chest. See? Ember. Go over here. We're going to come up here. Pick that up. That's research paper. You need that. Grab this. Usually, man, luck is not good. Alright. There's sometimes a chest right here, by the way. There's a chest over here. Right here. Over here. Come this way. This way. Over here. There's that chest right here. There you are. Grab that. Bang. See? Embers. Those are very valuable. Okay, another tip I do want to say, do not spend your embers going through the game. Save your embers. Save them. Also, you're going to need this. This is to open a door. And a little tip, you don't need to sidle. You could just run like this. So dig site, grab that. Kick this door down. You're going to need that. If you decide to use this realm and actually play it all the way through. This, if you don't know, always grab these. This is an easy copper pickaxe. You're going to need that. Over here. You want to grab that. You want to grab that up there. If you guys don't know how to get up there, I'll show you. Up here. Come up here. Look, there's always a chest right here too. You're gonna grab that chest. This is how you get up there. Right there. That way. Alright. Cool. Grab this. You're gonna need that just in case you die. You're gonna go down here. There's a chest right here. In here. Oh my gosh. There's a barrel. See? Ember. Sometimes there's a chest over here somewhere. Where is it at? Where's that chest at? Am I tripping? Hold on. I think I missed a chest. Hold on. Hi, I just got the game name. Dan, well, welcome, man. What difficulty do you play on? Attack Helicopter? I play on the hardest one that's available. I think it's called Path of Unspoken. Right now, if you guys are just coming in here, I'm showing you guys how to get materials quick and easy. And to give you guys a good little start to the game. I'm showing you guys the route that you could take. You guys can take a different route if you want to. It's totally up to you, but you would mind this as well. Mind that, don't forget that. Kill these enemies up, kill these enemies. You want to grab that key, right, for Fillmore? Alright, so those of you guys who are just starting out also... Oh, also, okay. One quick tip, me back up. So I grabbed a key. That key opens up this. This is an instant gold chest that you want. Grab that. Instant gold chest. Sounds personal. Also looking for a good start. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, those of you guys coming in here who are new, ask away. I'm gonna help you guys to the best of my ability. I know I have not been posting for a while because, well, those of you guys who do know, I've pretty much done everything I really can in this game. A lot of us are waiting for. A lot of us are waiting for the 1.0 to come out. But, you know, I was like, you know what, I'll get on. I'll get on. I feel like getting on. I know there's a lot of new players. And I'm, you know, happy to help you guys as much as I can. And, you know, I miss playing. I miss playing a bit. So, you know, one of those things. But if you are new right here, so obviously you're leveling up through the game, right? You're leveling up through the game. Your first points in this game should be in health. Should be in health right away. You should not be going and putting them in any dexterity, intelligence, faith, no, or focus. No, 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 no. Do not do that. Not even weight equipment yet. Just wait. Your goal is survivability and stamina. That is your goal. So you should put whatever points you got so far. You're gonna split it either in health and stamina, and you're gonna wait. I say that because if you are new, you have no idea what the hell this game has to offer with weapons. You have no idea. So that being said, this right here is gonna give you a taste. Fillmore, once you unlock him, right, you're able to go in here and say it's gonna say bye. He's gonna give you a list of weapons to choose from. This is where you can start and experiment. And the reason why I'm saying you want to go around and pick everything is because you want to go sell. You want to sell some things. Some things you don't want to use right away, you're gonna sell for money. Like this type of stuff, I'm gonna sell. We're gonna sell because I need money to purchase some stuff. We're gonna sell it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, actually, I need that. Hold on. That's something else. I was actually gonna sell that. Whoops. But anyways, I don't need this. But you see, okay, so now I got some money. So now with this money, I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna buy. I could buy maybe 1 or 2 weapons just to see what it is. The reason why I'm saying you're gonna buy them is because this game right now is all about movesets. If the moveset doesn't feel good, don't use it. Do not stress yourself out. Don't use it. Just don't use it. Don't give yourself a headache. What I like to do, if I will always, I'm a big dexterity guy. So to me, I'm always looking at dexterity. That's my thing. I'm like that. Some of you guys want to use other swords. Go ahead. Just honestly, use whatever you want. Use whatever you want. Fill it out. Buy 1 or 2 weapons and go from there. Get an idea. So you're gonna buy a couple weapons and go from there. All right. So you buy a couple weapons. You're gonna buy. If you don't have them ready, make sure you buy all this stuff. You're gonna need that. This is how you gather materials. But kind of like Elden Ring, HP and stamina first. Yes, right now, yeah, you do want to treat it like that. So now you're set. Now you're set with a little bit of weapons till you get to Sacrament. That's the idea. This is great, learning a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to give you guys what I've gone through, the mistakes that I did, and how I know. But yeah, so that's that. Okay, so anyways, okay, so now we unlocked that. We did a whole. Okay, that's the whole farming run. That's where I stopped. I stopped there because at that point I already gathered enough materials and whatnot, in my opinion, to then go, okay, I'm done. I'm leaving. And this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to that down realm, and guess this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna delete it. You're gonna delete it, and then you're gonna start another one. That's what you do. You start another one. And then you repeat the process over and over again. And then you're gonna get a lot of research paper. You're gonna get a lot of research paper at that point. And then at that point, you're gonna be able to spend those research paper on that crafting table that I just showed you guys over here. And then that's when the floodgates open for you. They open for you because you can then constantly go over here and just keep pressing it. Keep pressing the damn button. But if I were you, if I were you, I wouldn't get so gung-ho. I would go to here first. Your first thing should be the freaking food aisle. You need health. You need stuff that's gonna give you health back, because you're not gonna have lifesteal and all this stuff all right out the gate. You're just not. Unless you get super lucky. But even then, that dies out. That's end game stuff. You need food. So you're gonna dump your points into this to get as much food as you can. So, cause look, some of these have really good value for it. Instantly restores 150 health and 50 focus. Dude, yes, you need that. Stuff like that. You read this. So here was my thing. When I was making food, I would have my damage dealt food, and then I would also have food that's gonna give me. I would also have food that's gonna give me my health, and then I would have That I used during fights, and then I would have a side food that was super cheap to make that I would use throughout the game, or when I just needed a quick pick me up, because it was super easy and I didn't waste materials. That's what I would do. I had a super cheap food, and then my damage dealt food, and then I had something like in between. In between that either gave me more focus or a little bit more of a health boost if I was like in an emergency. That's what I did. But took me a while to realize the importance of buying, picking up, blank. Yeah, dude. I mean, and that's another thing. Look, that's when I said the importance of a house. You need a house. If you don't have a house, I'm gonna show you guys something. If you don't have a house right away, that's okay. You're gonna go to Danos. You're gonna unlock this. You're gonna go to him and you're gonna unlock the lodging staircase. It's cheap. Look it's cheap. But by that time, all that time you've been going around collecting stuff, you're gonna have this. You're gonna have time to just press it and you're gonna have it. What this does, it gives you a chest, it gives you free 2 chests right here. You're gonna go right here, open up, you're gonna have a chest right out the gate. You can put stuff in there. See how I have stuff here? You're gonna put stuff in there. So you save inventory. Not only that, you have another chest from where you woke up from once you got into Sacrament. It's right here. You have another chest to use that buys you some time. Because ideally you want to get a house. So you can do this. So some of you guys are coming in here. I'm going to show you guys why. Let's see. Hey, brother, I'm new to the game and have a couple questions. How many worlds should I have for optimal endgame ember farming? Is the pestilence the best way? Oh, yeah, Nim, nice to meet you, man. I mean, if you're talking about the embers such as, I don't even have them on here, like these ones, Awakening, Radiant Embers and whatnot, you're going to have to farm Pestilence more than anything. That's like your best friend, and doing Corruption level 10 and level 4 Pestilence. If you don't know what that is, let me know and I can help you. Also, opening chests and fishing. Yeah, opening chests and fishing is another thing. If you guys don't know, I do have a resource map that I put in my Discord, so you guys can know where all the chests are at and all the fishing spots. Also, it's the best way to get desired enchantments via Essence Embers retooling through Fallen. If I were you, I would never use Fallen Embers for retooling your enchantments ever. Fallen Embers should be used only strictly for the negative enchantments. That's it. That's the way a lot of us use them. We don't use them for anything else. We used a lot of the embers that, what's it freaking called? Essence embers to switch and flip flop. At the moment, I just save every T1 desirable enchantment I seen on any loot I pick up, and that's fine. You should be saving. You should be saving. That's the way to do it. If I did that. So we did all these. We're gonna grab all this stuff. But I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on, let me answer Bao real quick. I know Bao wanted to show me. Hold on, Bao. I'm sorry. I know Bao. You sent me this. Let me see. I haven't played the game. Okay, I haven't played on super hard mode. I can barely make it through Crucible in the middle. Yeah, helicopter, dude. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. When I first started, I started on normal difficulty, and then I moved my way up. There's nothing wrong with that. Like you don't have to play in the hardest difficulty effort. It's called learning. Don't worry. I was there at a certain point and then I moved up. That's it. That's completely normal, man. Don't worry. If you have any questions on Crucible, let me know. I'm happy to help you. I'm actually gonna go in Crucible and show you guys something, a little of my tips as well. Okay, so you have False Fury, Lifesteal, damage versus large enemies. Oh, okay, so okay, honestly, that's not a bad weapon. I never used it before. Armor bonuses. Honestly, I don't really need to know all the stats, pretty much. I just need to know what's your 33 poise. That's actually pretty nice. 33 poise. Oh, you could just block like crazy. What rings are attack stamina cost? What rings are you using? If you can give me the exact ring names. Honestly, if you're not in the Discord, you can always send me your guys' builds and I would help you. That's how yeah, the Discord link is in my bio. I'm always there to help you guys. That's where we talk shop and went on builds. We even post our builds on there. We have a whole build forum, a trading area, looking for a group. Obviously, it's not as live right now because I mean the game's on its the game's on its resting stage, but it's pretty bumpy when it was what's it called when Together Patch was at its peak. But I felt like I'm really weak. Maybe I'm not good at parry. Parrying is a big one, but I saw lots of people online using the same shield and they're really strong. See, a lot of people are using that shield bow because they're doing this Thorns build, which is not really effective. If I were you, I would just use a regular shield and work on parrying and working on the combat, if anything, and making sure that you're, let's see, you don't see that's the thing. Okay, what's going on is you don't have to use the unique stuff. You don't have to use that. That's like it's not honestly, I don't recommend it. Honestly, I recommend using blue, masterwork, and plague. I don't even use the unique stuff because it's just so much stuff you have to do to get those weapons right. That's why they're unique because you have to fully invest in them. Any tips on parry timing? I got you guys. I'll address all of that right now. Give me 1 second. I have to post this Discord link in there. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me know if this works. Hopefully this works, guys. I'm experimenting here. Let me know if you guys see this Discord link. You are welcome to get in there. Again, I am a medical student, guys. I will get back to you as soon as I can, when I can. I am a busy guy, but I do try to give you guys your time of day. Again, if you guys are new in here, you guys aren't just names to me. Some of you guys already know this. I already said this. You guys are people. I want to, talk to you guys. I'm pretty down to earth. I try to be respectful of your guys' time as well. When I can, I just ask that you guys give me the same grace. I think that's fair. But okay, anyways, let me get back to this house thing. So the reason why you guys want a house is because of this. You have a place to not only use the comfort system, which is on the top right, and you can place chests. Look it, you can make chests where you can put stuff like this into it and all the gems and all the things you need. You can put it together. This is my second house, guys. My first house has more stuff. This is my second house, but this is where I would always conduct my bills and my shop, and I would put stuff together. Like I need a couple of lightning stuff, but it's all right. I have that on my other character, but this is what I mean. You want to build an HQ, a headquarters, a base of operations that you can come back to, and then on top of that, you want to use the comfort system to your best ability because it gives you buffs. And the higher the comfort system, the longer it lasts and the better ability that you get from it. Look at that. Buffs applied, max health, max stamina, max focus. Those are good things. Good things to have. But yeah, for those of you guys you were asking about the Discord, I did post it in there. You guys are welcome to get in there, say what's up. But let's see, fallen embers for negative enchantments. How so? Okay, let me see. Let me see. This is what I mean. Okay, look. Fallen ember. Let me go. Right here. See how it says okay, you see right here? Right here where it says, you see that negative enchantment where it says unrepairable? You don't want that on your weapon, especially if you don't have a what's the freaking facet that gives you is it oh my god, I forgot what the facet's called. There's a facet that you can cancel that out, but for the sake of this, you don't want unrepairable on something like this because then you can't use it. You can't repair it. So you use the fallen embers for this. You don't have to use it. Explanation is enough. Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, Rusty. I'm not indestructible facet. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You don't. I'm just. It's not that deep for me, guys. I'm not really making builds anymore. I don't use these. I don't use these things, so I'm just gonna use one. That's the reason. So you use them for that. You don't use them for these. Don't waste them, guys. Keep them. You want to use the essence embers to transfer stuff. You don't waste. That's hardened stuff right there. Don't waste it. I joined the Discord thing. Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, I'm happy to help. But any tips on pairing? Yeah, I know. Bear with me, guys. I know you guys have tips on. I know you guys have other questions and whatnot. And some of you guys have already seen this. Oh, okay. It just randomly cycles a negative effect. Yeah, it does. It randomly cycles it. So it don't. Yeah, you need that because it's random. You need, because there's certain negative enchantments you want always. You know what? Speaking of this, I wonder if he's here. No, he's not here. Okay. But anyways, if you are having trouble with parrying, I went through this a little bit. This guy is your best friend, right here. This guy will be your best friend. If you are also struggling with parrying, I made a parry video a while back. I talked about you want to parry the impact. Always parrying the impact is your best bet. What I mean by that is you want to time when your sword, your wand, your bow, whatever, is going to collide with your opponent's weapon. That's the goal. That's the idea of the goal. So what I did when I first started, I sucked. I promise you I was not good, but it takes reps and you got to be okay with that. So the idea is first I was like, okay, I'm going to test how long it takes for me to press my button, and then it goes, and then it meets. So I'm over here, I'm testing it. I'm like, okay, that's how long it's taking. Okay, I have an idea. Now I'm going to go to Homeboy and I'm going to practice dodging. I'm going to practice dodging first. I'm going to time the dodge perfectly. I don't want to dodge. I don't want to dodge ahead of time. I just want to dodge perfectly. And you see how I'm jiggling my control stick a little bit? That's me establishing rhythm. That's how I do it. For some, I'm a big rhythm guy, and that's how I would establish. So I would keep juggling my mouse. I'm not my mouse. Your mouse, your controller. This is what I would do. It's my rhythm. If I stay in rhythm, I can't die. If I'm in rhythm, it's like boxing. It's really like boxing, guys. I mean, some of you. I played a sport, and when I boxed a little bit, so this is kind of how I approached it. It's all about rhythm and timing. And another thing, if you are dodging somebody, think about it. If they're swinging on that side, go towards that side. It exposes their back. You want to go behind them because look, watch this, guys. Watch this. You're gonna dodge. Their back's gonna be free. Their back's gonna be free to backstab. You see that? You have time to backstab. So whatever their sword hand is, dodge towards it so you can get behind them and backstab. But anyways, once you time that, you're gonna now time the sword impacts, like so. Watch. And that's all you're gonna do. You're gonna practice. You're gonna practice being perfect. Perfect, because perfect here means a little bit late in game or early or on time. You're gonna try to meet. That's all you're gonna do. You're just gonna try to meet him. You're just meeting him at the halfway point. That's all you gotta think about it. It's not a thing where you're being on the defensive. You're just meeting the guy there. That's all you're doing. I've been a long time Monster Hunter Iceborne player. Cool to see others who enjoy it as well. Oh, Nim, yeah. I mean, if you don't know this, Nim, I have a second channel that I do Monster Hunter because I'm a big Monster Hunter guy as well. It's called Ferryman TV. It's fairly new, man. I mean, I've been using it. I just made it not too long ago. But again, I hope that helps a little bit. So you're gonna start there, and then you're gonna move on to bigger enemies. You're gonna move to bigger enemies on the outside now, because now you have all you're doing is just establishing timing and rhythm. That's all you're doing, Dan. That's all you're doing. You're gaining a little rhythm. You're getting your feet wet. You're telling yourself it's okay. We're good. We're gonna parry. There's nothing wrong with it. It's okay to get hit once or twice. It's fine. And then you're gonna go start moving to the real world stuff. So let's see. I'm gonna go to. Let me see here. I was just fighting a big guy, but I don't know where to. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go to Crucible real quick. I missed this game waiting until new updates. Yeah, dude. I am too, bro. That's why. I mean, is it Jubal? I'm gonna call you Grace. But yeah, man. I just been coasting till then, waiting, man. A lot of us are just waiting. But I'm gonna show you guys a little bit real quick what I meant about the pairing. You could technically go to Crucible. Crucible was my training ground. I just go in there. I honestly wouldn't even complete it sometimes. I would just go in there just to fight the guys and come back. I didn't care about going to Echo Night. It didn't matter. The point was to get good at the combat. This is not the guy we want. Oh, this guy you can get behind him real quick. Honestly, these guys are a bad example, but this guy, okay, you can parry this. Oh my god. Hold on. I need him to do his other moves. You see what I see? You practice on these guys who have very telegraphed moves, and then you'll start to get it. See, when you start to master parrying, everything else opens up in the game. You start to make your own moves. You start to control the battlefield. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to focus here. I'm trying to get in rhythm again. You see what I'm saying? Look, you start to understand their moveset. Everything slows down because now you have that option to either parry, to either dodge, to either manipulate their attacks. Boom. You see? It's all about dancing. It's just a dance. It's just a dance. Hold on, let me go back here. I'm gonna restart this Crucible because I know some people are having tough time with Crucible. I want to help you guys and show you guys that I know you guys see that a lot of us are doing no Ember. I mean, not no Ember, no Echoes, no this, no that. Guys, if you have not completed Crucible and you are new, do not do that. Do not do that. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna die. Fuck it. I'll die. Do not do that. No. No. No, don't do that. That's not no, don't make it hard on yourself. That's not how it's supposed to be played. Hold on, I'm new and started the game on the highest difficulty, been suffering for no reason. Oh, 3 heads. Dude, look, brother, I'm gonna be honest with you to make you feel better. I did not start on the highest difficulty starting out. I did not do that. I went on the medium difficulty because the combat will punish you if you don't know how to fight. And also, they get buffed with their stagger. Was it stagger damage? They have better poise. So look, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. Honestly, I don't care if I kill Echo Knight. That's not the point. The point is, I'm gonna show you guys how to get through a Crucible, with Echoes, and how to manage those Echoes and which ones to pick. So I'm gonna show you guys. Let me see. So obviously you start out with none. This is a horrible one. Yeah, this is a horrible one, dude. I hate this one. Let's see, I'm gonna show you. Let me see. I'm trying to get through the, oh my god. I forgot, okay. I'm looking for the witch. Hold on. These guys are dangerous. If you guys don't know, I have beef with witches. I do not like witches. Okay, look. Something like this, guys, do not strategize. If you see a combination like this, dude, try to bait one out. Try to bait one. See which one. Look, okay, look. Bring him over. Bring him over. Look it. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try to bait the little guy out. I want him to come out. So this guy can hit him. Look. See? It's all about strategy. That's all it is. Strategy and combat, understanding it. That's why I'm a big advocate for saying, hey guys, like, do not use the rings. Learn how to use a weapon. But anyway, anyways, look. Okay, So, all right, you got through the first floor. Now you have some echoes to spend. Your job when spending echoes is either to spend it on health or damage. That is it. Nothing else matters because you want to build up as much health, much damage and health when you get to Echo Knight. That's the goal. That's what you're trying to move up for. So ideally, look, I got 3 options here. I have 143 to spend. I'm looking at it. I'm like, this is great already. This is a good start for me. I'm gonna put it in max health. I'm gonna put it damage increase, critical hit chance increase by 20 when health drops below 50. Yes, because that's gonna help me just in case EK hits me with a couple of his blasts. I'm gonna be stronger technically with crit chance. Yes. And then look, another one. Deal damage twice with 10% chance. Yes, I need that. And then I'm gonna show you guys the next one. Look, I'm gonna slow down now, and I'm gonna clear this next floor. Let's see. That's really good parrying, man. I have a shield, not being able to do it. Dude, it takes time. It really does takes time. It was fun experience playing co-op with zero knowledge about the game. It is. It's fun. What I struggle most is the mid-game gathering for the build. I don't know where to get mats from and etc. It's pure random for whatever we find until whenever. Yes and no. Yes and no. There are places to find things like mats, yet there are places the more you play the game, you'll start to see where things are gonna be at. What exactly are you looking for? And in my opinion, if you're trying to make a endgame build, I wouldn't advise that. I would try to make a masterwork build, if anything. And that is basically using common gear and gems. This is a masterwork build, what I'm using right now. And this is endgame. This is an endgame masterwork build. And I use this on a daily basis. When I'm playing offline or anything, I use builds like this on a daily basis because I love it. Because 1, it gives me survivability. 2, sustainability. What was the other one? I said one more thing, guys. I forgot what the hell I said. But something like that. But anyways. Alright, let's go back to work here. See what I can do. But now I'm going to do more damage because of those echoes. Ooh, he blocked me. Is it possible to cancel an echo? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I don't think so. Once you spend it, you spend it. Where's the other guy at? I completely botched that up. It's alright. Alright, good. We completed the floor. So look. So now we're gonna... Okay, so look. I'm gonna tell you guys this. Okay. We have 152 echoes to spend. I know you guys can see that because I have my banner. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But that being said, you can have an idea of what I have in front of me. Look. There's nothing on the table here that we need. There's nothing. Well, technically, if you really wanted to, you can level up stamina. That's totally up to you. But... for me, I'm sticking to 2 things, health and damage. That's all I'm looking for. I don't see it here. And honestly, guys, do not do a plagued echo. Don't do it. Avoid it. Don't do it. It doesn't help you. It really doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-roll. And I'm going to see if there's anything that helps me with damage or health. And voila, we got 2. Regenerate health for the first 30 seconds. Critical damage increased by 40 when health drops. So now we're going to add even more. I'm going to grab both. Any play echo, that's good. Honestly, 3 heads, I wouldn't know because I avoid it because it doesn't help. It doesn't help. I don't want to do a trade-off. I don't want to do that. There's no reason to. I don't need to do a high risk, high reward thing when I can do this and spend it effectively to make myself strong. But anyways, see, I'm running a parry only charge attack freeze shadow build. I struggle with the faster enemies in my charge attack with divine scimitars long enough that they either run away or interrupt me. Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, there's nothing wrong with freeze and shatter. It's just if you are new Nim, it is a little bit challenging to master because you do have to freeze them. if you don't freeze them, the build does not work, right? So I mean, if again, if that's something you want to do, go ahead, use that. Use that. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, when multiple enemies with different attack intervals hit me, managing the crowd gets it does. Managing the crowd does get hard. It does, and that's what I mean is you kind of have to like what's it called? Understand who you're facing, what you're facing, and you also have to understand your build as a whole. You have to understand what your build's good at and not good at. See, I like the one increase 100 damage and decrease 20. I mean, look, again, like see that's high risk, high reward. For me, I would advise against that. But if that works for you, dude, go ahead, like use that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead. So now I'm over here. So this one's always tough, but we're gonna figure it out. I need to get the guy. Oh my god. I didn't even see that. Hold on. But anyways, okay. So at a certain point, you're gonna start understanding what enemies are more dangerous than others. So this guy in the back is very dangerous. His moves can absolutely destroy you. So I went straight for him right away because I need to get him out of there. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That's the one thing I need to what's it called? For that, I needed to understand that what's it call it? I need to be more aware of that. I made a mistake there. I should have been more what's it called? Self-aware of what exactly those enemies are doing on the what's it call it? On the outside, because a lot of them like to do that plague damage, and it will stun you. Let's see. I'll need to take that dog for a walk, so just in case you're done by the time I get back. Thank you for the biz and also the stream. Been a huge show. Oh, well, I'm happy to help, man. And again, look, I died, guys. I mean, shit happens. It's okay. It's okay. Fucking happens, man. I'll go back and do another one. Why not? It fucking happens. It's all right. Man, I can't wait to get good. Combat looks. Oh, the combat's very good. The combat's very good. Oh my god. Sometimes you get a role where you get these guys who are absolutely a pain, man. Yeah, these guys suck. I have a hard time with these guys in general because they have armor. There we go. So let's see. So I just get whatever. It's fine. I mean, if that works again, if that works for you, more power to you. If more power to you, that works. I'm not. I'm not someone to tell someone how to play necessarily. Oh my god! I just used the wrong thing. Whoopsie. Whatever works for you, works for you. You know. That's how I do it. Whatever works for you, works for you. Who's over here? Oh, that was a bad move by me. I didn't want to do that. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Whoopsie. I have to get used to managing so many things again here. Yeah, it's been... Wow, it's been a minute. Alright. Alright. Spend the echoes. Alright, there's gonna be nothing for that next one here. Yeah, I also hate the night. Yeah, the nights suck. I'm not gonna lie, the nights suck. They can be very Oh, I stunned him. Oh, like this, guys. Don't look. Bait the first guy. Make him come out. Don't make it hard on yourself. These guys are horrible. That whole combo right there is an absolute no-no. Big no-no. Like they do it on purpose, guys. They do it on purpose because it's for they expose people who are very aggressive. They will expose you. You got to have some sort of balance. You got to be able to know when to be okay. I can fully go gung-ho 25-8, and then I got to know when I got to pump the brakes just a little bit. You see that guy? You see how I ignored these guys and I went straight for the big guy? That it's a strategy. Strategy, and the more you play, the more you'll know. The more you understand that. How many hours you dumped in this game? Let's see. I have over 1,000. Over 1,000. I think I made a video on it too. I made a 1,000-hour review. Dude, there's so many people that are way above me. I'm not. I mean, Frankie was just in here. He has over 2,000. That's crazy. I'm only at 50. Well, yeah. That's what. Yeah. That's understandable. I mean, it's funny how like after playing so long, you can always tell which the people you talk to how many hours they have so far. Let's see. What's it called? Oh, let's see. There's nothing else really good here for me. What's this? What's this? What's this? I'm over here looking like I'm gonna be making bills. I'm not really gonna be making bills anymore. Oh, okay. A little tip right here. These are the best daggers in the game, in my opinion. Astro daggers, 110% best daggers in the game. I love them. This also, the last word, very good weapon. Very good. Heavy is actually a really good one. Oh, also, this is another thing. This merchant is where you unlock the respec. Right here. It is, what's it called? There we go. Iron Corpus. That's what it's called. That's the respec on the 5th floor. If it's too hard for you, honestly, you can get a buddy. Get a buddy with you. I don't know if it's going to make it easier, but it could make it manageable. Good God. That's not the guy I wanted to hit. Oh my God. This is a horrible, horrible floor. Look at, oh my, I already know who's coming down right now. That guy, yep. I'm not dealing with that. Hold on. No, I wanted to jump. Oh my God. That did not go the way I want. It's all right. Oh, I gotta improvise. I gotta improvise. Oh my God. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to jump. Look at, we got another guy. Oh my God, bro. These guys, bro. I swear to God. For me, the more play we have, the more chaotic. Yes, it is. It's very true. Yes, that is very true. The more plays you have, the harder it does get at a certain point. Yes, because you need to communicate, and also the enemies do scale. The enemies do scale. Nice. Nice, dog. Bro, what? Dude, my boy's just going all over the place right now. I hope to God she didn't go down. Oh my God. Okay. Bye. I need that. I keep forgetting we have echoes. I'm trying to show you guys how to do this. Boom. Enemies take more elemental damage. Absolutely. Rune damage. Yes, we're taking rune damage. And that's it. We're not doing anything else. Gain 10% health on kill or staggering enemy. Yes. No, nothing else. There's actually 10% chance to deal great plague damage around you on depth. Yes, that's a good one as well. Because it goes to the damage. Healing increase. Yes. Damage increased by 1. Yes. And then we're going to take this one right here. Enemies take 25. The point is you're trying to make it easier on yourself. Make it easier on yourself. Get these enemies out of the way. Let's see, what are good co-op elemental combos to explore? I mean, if you want to know good elements, lightning is a very good one. Lightning is very good. Lightning's very good. What else? Shoot, man, you're taking me down memory lane right now because I'm over here trying to figure out what I've done. What are the lightning? Plague is also a good one. Plague endgame can be very, very strong. Also physical. Yeah, there we go. Physical, plague, and lightning I like to play around with. I say physical because you can bump some crazy damage where you can stagger people. Plague is because there's this enchantment that you can literally wipe out a boss with a quarter health left. It's pretty nuts. And I mean, not only a boss, it's for every enemy. And then what else? What else? Yeah, that's oh, okay, if you want to talk about like dual elemental, fire and lightning is a great one. Fire and lightning for overload, very good. That's very fun. But that's all I got. Those are mine. Dude, you just one shot every enemy. For who? Oh, no way that got me. Oh my god, there's no way that got me. Oh my god. It's been a while. That's rough. That's rough. Oh man. But anyways, yeah, but dual elemental, yes, 100%. Fire, electric, yeah. Overload is very good. That's what it's called. Overload is very fun. Very fun. I'm gonna go repair. You know what? I kind of want to go pull out another. I should probably show you guys pestilence. I don't know why I keep doing. I'm sure you guys got the idea now for echoes. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Repair. God, you guys are making me want to hop on this game again and actually play. Oh my god, just get the rust off, dude. Oh my god. Let me see here. What else can I use here? What other weapons? Trying to get myself through memory lane here and see what's up. Oh yeah, this was the mage one. Corpsmear blade. Oh, this one was fun. Damn, there were so many builds. How about a tanky one? Do I even have a tanky one? I don't even think I was a big tanky guy, if I'm being quite honest with you. Do you have any? I don't think I was a real tank. There's a great sword build. I don't know if you could call that tanky. I guess my only one tanky build was this one, my first one I made for together patch. That was pretty much it. But it wasn't anything crazy. This was the build I made, that Fire Monk build for Overload. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to go through it. I'm trying to like picture in my head what exactly I was doing here. Oh, this was my Elden Ring build. Let me take this for a spin real quick. I made an Elden Ring build that I never posted. I only posted it for members. I never posted it. Let me see. Do I have everything on it? Okay, all right, cool, cool. I have everything on it. I guess this is the one build I made where I was really experimenting with crazy shit. Yeah, it did. This build could even been even stronger. But I was. You don't even need exactly everything on it. Hold on. Let me just. Let me see here. Let me go to marketplace. No, the roofs. This was another lightning build that I made. And this one pretty much only really used like no rune attacks. It was pretty much just swatting them with the governor's sword. But this sword, yeah, I called it Elden Lord, but I never posted it for anything else. Oh, maybe I should have made a video on it. It just had a lot of working parts. A lot of working parts on it. Yeah, this wasn't this wasn't not really, I guess, the most like beginner friendly build. This is this like super end game. I'll just take it to Crucible. Why not? It's the easiest way to do it. Let me see here. Do I even have a? Let me see. Do I have a repair? I do. Let me do one more because I don't even know how. I'm a little bit bummed only because I have, dude, haven't played in a while. Rusty as hell. You know, it's one of those things that's like, damn. I'm trying to show something to the full capability when I'm still trying to understand things again. Oh my god, then I get put in this round. Oh my god, sir. Alright, we'll figure this out. Hold on, do I have any? Let me just do this real quick. Let me put a damage thing because I don't know what the hell is out here. Oh wait, hold on a minute. I believe I needed this to be at 100 focus. I mean full focus. Because of what I have as the negative enchantments. Alright, let's go to work. Oh my god. Okay, look at. You see how I'm just swatting these guys? I'm literally just swatting them. This is like with no runes. Oh, is this a water one? Ew. Yeah, this was considered my tank build because it's a heavy class, and all I did was just freaking swap people to death. That's all I did. I just ran around, and it did crazy damage. Dude, that's a straight up Elden Ring. Exactly, Dan. That's exactly why I called it Elden Lord. It's just. He's so strong. And I'm not using rune attacks. I'm not. It's just you're just swatting the dude to death. That's it. That's it. Like I'm gonna not even use the static rune. I'm just gonna go in there. But if I can actually not sell, that'd be nice. Hold on. I'm getting all the hard ones right now, guys. Just give me a second. Oh yeah, I have to find the rhythm again how I did this. There was a certain move I would do. There we go. No, I missed! Oh my god, I missed! Oh my god. That's not what... Dude, I was trying to hit the guy I was trying to kill. Hold on, I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to go on that side. Let me see what I'm gonna bait out here. Fuck, I suck! But yeah, I would just two-shot people. Let's see, could you show gameplay with the morph melee focus build, less AoE? You know what? I wonder... Let me see. I'll go through one. I'll see what I got. Curtis, how's it going? Goddamn, back to Into.the.Wicked. Curtis, what's up, dude? How are you? I was playing Monster Hunter, bro. I thought you were gonna be there, man. Good God. Again, guys, this is like no rune attacks. Look at. No runes. I never posted it though. I never posted it, but yeah. Honestly, I might have to go live another time when I might have to get some hours in to really like show how fast I was with this shit. Actually, yeah, I'm done with floors. Maybe one more because that was really fast. But yeah, it is. It was really cool. I'm glad because I guess yeah, I really wanted to do something like almost like a knight, a paladin, and you just go up and smack the crap out of things. Look at that. And the crazy part is the larger enemies are where you can get real like crazy damage because of the damage to large enemies. It goes for any large enemy. Any large enemy, even bosses. You can do some crazy shit where you can just swat them to death. Doing well right now. Had a little accent. Watched some videos on Monster and I couldn't really type. No, you're good, man. You're good. You're good. I didn't mean it like that at all, brother. Again, I hope you're doing okay, dude. It's nice to see you, brother. Let me see. Is there anything I have that melee base? You know what? I wonder if I can. I'm trying to think, honestly. Hopefully I have the rings with this. Oh, yeah, we're good. This build I made, I posted, it's called Dark Eversoul. This one was just a straight physical and you swat. That's it. It was very fun. Yeah, it's on the channel. But I'll show you guys. To give you guys some more options. Nothing wrong with that, a little bit more options. This one was just simple. This moveset, this was the mace I was talking to you guys about. This is it. Look it. I have no runes on this thing because it was just straight swatting. That's it. You're just using the regular attacks. I started making builds to where because everybody got so rune happy that I really want people to show. I really wanted to show people that you don't have to use runes in order to be really good and really strong at the game. But anyways, how is your lightning damage being transferred between enemies? It's being transferred because of the static rune that I have. It's called static rune. It's on the tarnished wand, and it's also a rune that you can get either from Crucible or Pestilence Outbreaks or from Seneschal the Merchant on the 5th floor. And I use it in the background. That's what it's from. That was the one that it made me look like I have like an aura of lightning on me. That's what it was. So I'll show you guys this one real quick. Because Nim was asking for something that's more melee focused. So all I did was this. There. All you do is swat things. Look, I one-shotted him. Oh, you hit me. See, I gotta go touch some grass. I would definitely join the Discord server and watch more of your vids. Oh, of course, man. I appreciate that, Bell. I appreciate it. You have a good one, man. Yeah, but that's just a little taste of what this one does. It was pretty fun. And when I was playing this religiously, I did not die with this build. And I probably should be a little more careful just because, but it's just so fun smacking people with this thing. and it has 3 moves in it, but I never used the last one because there's a slight pause. Are we going to be able to test the new class system before 1.0? Robert, I would assume so. I'm not sure if there were any. I don't think there were any promises made. But that being said, I mean, from what I was hearing, I could have sworn they said something about a playtest, but I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. In my opinion, I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. I don't think you're only gonna see like the playtest of the classes. You're not gonna see anything else new, which I don't want them to show anything new, honestly. But that's a little bit of that build. See, is there any corpse explosion skills? Corpse explosion skills. I mean, let me. Oh, I mean, if you combine overload, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna see. Man, you're making me dust off the cobwebs. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to play this build out. Hold on a second. Corpse explosion builds. Where is it at? Let me see if I have everything on this thing. This build looks hella fun. Oh, it's very fun. It's very fun, Nim. It's called Dark Eversoul. It's on my thingy. It's on my bio stuff on my channel. Say, yo, what's up? Just joined. Something is coming very soon. Casso? Nah, don't expect it anything soon, man. They're not gonna rush it. These guys are very passionate about what they do, and I respect that. They're gonna wait as long as they need to in order to get some sort of whatever playtest out if they were. Only saying that because like let's think about it, guys. I mean, if you guys are new, it doesn't matter. Let me put it this way. It doesn't matter if this is an early beta, whatever, early access game. There's always been some lashback because the game is so well done already that people get pissed. That if people get pissed of certain things happening and things not going the way, because honestly, it's because the game is done so well for being an early access and it offers so much. They were very generous with it, very generous. And so it doesn't matter how they slice it, no matter what they give out, when they give it out, there's always some lashback, no matter what. So especially with something as important as that class system that's gonna come out, right? They're gonna. I don't blame them from treading lightly. I don't blame them for not saying when the actual release date is gonna be. I don't blame. No, because there's no matter what, there's always gonna be somebody or something complaining about something. That's just the way it is, right? And I mean, they've been working on this game for years, guys. You know, and they put their heart and soul into this game. So you gotta be very understanding of that. And some people are not. Some people are like, no, like, oh my, like a lot of the gaming culture has gotten used to this. Give me now. I want it now. I want the quickest thing to point B to point C. I don't want to do any of this other stuff, right? It's gotten to that point, and these guys are getting back to where grinding was part of the game, learning how to play, understanding the game, not just give me now. It's one of those things. I don't care what everything else was. I just want the end thing. It's not like that. Too many believe they're shareholders and with majority share and say, yes. I put 80 hours in the EA and still didn't beat Savian. I ain't rushing anything. Oh yeah. No, for real. I'm not talking about you, Kosa, not at all. Don't you sweat it. I'm just talking about from previous things that have happened that I've seen from in general, what has gone on. It has happened. So the time for them when it comes out, it comes out. Like, and I'm not expecting much. I mean, they're gonna give us, I don't know, maybe some of the class system. I don't know. Who knows? Or all. I don't know. But to test, and that's it. I mean, I don't want to know everything, honestly. I don't want to know everything. I want to experience that full game firsthand, and like I want to enjoy it, you know? and yeah, and I can't wait to get there and experience that and put all all the content I can out for you guys. But yeah, yeah. Let's see. Okay, I wanted to show you guys. I don't know about corpse explosions, but I wanted to show the dual part of this. How do I do this again? Hold on. I have to look at the manual. All right, here we go. Dealing lightning damage to a burned target. Okay. We should fight Fatalis together sometimes. Go to fight real. Honestly, Nev, I don't even think I've gotten to Fatalis yet. I'm a big Monster Hunter GU guy. I've been playing that on my second channel. If you guys don't know, I have a second channel for Monster Hunter specifically. It's called Ferryman TV. You guys are welcome to check that out and whatnot. But I'm only bringing that up because Nim was talking about it. About Monster Hunter. I'm a lot better at GU for sure than World. Let me see. Okay, let me see if I remember how to do this again. All right. Okay. So this build right here, I made on a live stream. This was my 0 to hero build that I made. I have to figure out how to fucking do this shit again. So what did I do exactly? How did I do this? So this was durable. I can't remember if I used the. I think I did this, and then I used whatever. Hold on, we'll see. All right, he's burning. There it is. Okay, did you see that? That's overload. So what you have to do, you have to get these guys to burn, and then you use a lightning attack with it. And obviously I'm not playing it up to par because I haven't played it in a while. But I wanted to show that little gimmick. Did you guys see that? How he exploded? That's overload. That's fire and lightning together. That's far more effective than I expected. Oh, it's very effective. It's very fun, dude. You can do a lot of fun things with it with bosses, and you could do it multiple times because sometimes the bosses have a lot of health. Is there any other game that lets you combine elements like that? I don't know. I wouldn't know. But I wanted to show you guys that. Is there any other game that... Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. But I thought that was really cool that you could do that. Let me see. Is there anything else I can show? I guess I'll show you that mage build that I had. Actually, I guess no. It's too hard to master right now. I haven't played it in a while. What else do I have here? PoE 2 kind of. I never played PoE 2, so I wouldn't know. Aldering lets you stack them, but they don't have any. You know what's one thing I really want to see? I want them to alter that bleed factor a little more. I would like it to be more like Elden Ring. That's just me though. Let me see here. Where's that greatsword build that I made? I actually really like that build. That was pretty old reliable right there. Where'd it go? There it is. Hopefully I didn't take anything out of it. Sometimes I will share between characters. Let's see. This was my greatsword build. I made the one that was on the cover. Oh, cool. I didn't take anything out. All right, cool. Oh god, is that John Wicked? So yeah, this was the greatsword build I made that was very fun. A lot of people were asking at this time. There weren't a lot of greatsword builds, unfortunately, and it kind of sucked because I know a lot of people wanted something like that, and so a lot of people had a problem with it was too slow for them. the weapons were too slow, so I wanted to make something that was going to help. So I combined attack speed with a heavy facet claymore. And that's kind of what I did. And there was some other stuff that I used in between it with a couple of runes like Berserk Flurry, Limit Break, and Wall Breaker. And that's what this came into fruition. A lot of speed increase though was part of it in order to make this thing very valuable. And but look, you guys see that? Look how fast that is. But that's what I did. And I have to, I'm going to show it up really quick. Let's see, the first time when I saw that Frost Ray rune, I thought it would be cool if you could stack these rays off different elements. It's good. It's good with, what's it called? Shatter. But it's kind of hard with bosses in some way sometimes because they build a resistance to it. So if that's like your main thing, your main goal for like the whole build, it could be a little tough, especially if you don't understand the combat of when you can use it. See, I love big swords. Nah, don't worry about it. Is there a new patch? Nah, Maxwell, there's not. Unless you're referring to patch 1, if you haven't played, no, there's no new patch. There's not gonna be one. This is the last one for 1.0. I'll hop in. If I'm not mistaken, I think I combined this with an enchantment. I did. So if you guys see, I have this enchantment over here called Plague Enchantment, and this puts plague on my weapon. So what I did was, instead of losing damage or anything, I instead was like, you know what? I had this idea to where instead of, you know, trying to find a festering claymore, I was like, why don't I just grab a plague enchantment, use that to induce the plague on my weapon. I have it for a little bit. All I got to do is I'm going to build focus for it. I can just use it on constant repeat. And so that's what I did. So watch. And this is the plague part that I really liked, was because at a certain point on your gloves, there's this ability called execute infected low health enemies on damaged out. What that means is every enemy that has low health will die instantly. Yeah, if they're plagued fully, and that's only if they're plagued fully. So you can imagine if you are fighting a boss and they're fully plagued, yeah, he gonna die. So he gonna die instantly, man. Jesus, I haven't played it forever. Oh my god, I suck. Ooh, wow, oh my god. I have to remember how to play here. There we go. It's just like, I can't be too aggressive with this thing. I hate that they do that. Oh my god. That one move right there. I'm dead. I'm dead, guys. Sorry. I'm dead. Oh, please. Heal. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm alive. I'm alive, though. I don't know how I'm alive. Oh my lord. The big sword move looks quick. Yeah, it's very fun. This, I forgot. I think I called this the Tainted Serum. Again, I apologize. I'm not playing up to par. I'm sorry. I haven't played in a while, but I'm just trying to show you guys. I mean, honestly, the video will do justice. That's when I was playing back in the prime. So you guys don't have to worry too much. He's gonna die right now. Yeah. I love parrying and charge attacking this game. It's fun. Yeah, no, for real. It really is fun to just charge attack and wall up on dudes. I gotta watch how much plague I got left here. Oh, crap. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I could have sworn I pressed it. Alright, it's alright. Oh, crap. This is a horrible one right here. Look at these guys. That's horrible. See, you should totally try a free shadow build. I never liked it. I never liked it. It was too much work. I completely botched that up. I want him to come over here. He's gonna come over here. There we go. Yeah, I tried it for a bit. I mean, I was working on something like that, but I was, it's too much. It's too much stuff to balance. I was just like, I don't want to. It just, to me, it was just, yeah, it was just too much. Oh, that's what I was using. Now I remember. Why not use a plague infused gem instead of the utility room? Well, the reason why is because I have this. I have lifesteal. I have lifesteal on there. Lifesteal is very valuable. I wanted to stack the lifesteal with plague. Because if not mistaken, the idea with plague is once you plague them, you're able to get life back in general. So now I just doubled down on lifesteal. Again, it comes back to the survivability thing. That's the reason why. Let's see. We'll try one more. One more. I'll see what else I got. Yes, come over here. Oh my god, I thought I was fine. I'm dead here, guys. I'm dead here. I'm dead. Yep. I'm dead here. I thought I had enough utility. Thought I had enough focus there. I was gonna use an attack. That's alright. Let's move on to another one. Do you know how weapons will scale with class system on launch? I think they did something around there. Something about you use the weapon and I can't remember. Use the weapon and it'll start unlocking a couple things. It's like a job system. I can't remember exactly. But it will be a little bit different. Will he scale with progress in the class? I think that's what it says. Something like that. Don't quote me on that just because I can't remember at the top of my head. Good stuff. Thank you for the tip. It's 3:36 a.m. for me. I need to crash. I'll be seeing you around for sure. Yeah, no, for sure. Have a great stream. Good night. Yeah, I'm probably gonna show one more thing, guys, and I have to head to bed. I got class and whatnot. Let me see what else I got. Would you consider doing a segment where you craft a min-max weapon so we can see your process? I think, did I do something like that? I'm not sure if I did that. Doing a segment where you craft a min-max weapon. See, I could have sworn I did something. How do you go about getting desired enchantments and facets? Oh yeah, I did do a video. I did do a crafting video on that. But you know what? I'll show you that desired facets. I'll just use this, and then I'll end the video, the live stream here. You know, honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be honest with you guys. When I got on today, I was just like, you know what? I mean, I'm just gonna get on. I don't know. ideally, you know, at peak, I had about 50 viewers on 50, and even then, I thought that was crazy. There's 120 of you guys pretty much on here, and you know what? I can't. I am dumbfounded and very surprised. I was expecting to maybe 5 of you guys to be on because I'm like, I haven't posted in a while. I'm not really in the Discord talking to people. You guys, thank you guys for coming in here. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I always like talking to you guys. But okay, let me see. So you're asking, how do you go about getting desired enchantments and facets? All right. Well, let me tell you about the whole facets thing. You have to make sure you go out and get the desired material you need for your gear, right? People want to see more of this game for real. Well, yeah, I mean, I stopped for a while because, I mean, at a certain point, there's only so many builds you can freaking do. And I did everything. Some of these guys know I did everything known to man. I put everything out or just did not post builds. I did everything. I tried to expose as much as I could to help you guys. And then I was like, you know what? I mean, there's nothing more for me to do at this point. And once I got the release date, I was like, I mean, I don't know. I was like, yeah, I'm going to chill for a bit. I'm going to chill for a bit. I'm going to give you guys a break one now. I was just like, hey, I don't know. But man, I'm dumbfounded. I really am. I'm kind of confused, if I'm being quite honest with you. Kind of confused. But anyways, okay. So let's say you want to craft a weapon. All right. Your big thing should be this crafting table. This adept scribe table should be your best friend. And what you're going to go from there, let's say, what weapon? Oh my God. Let's say you wanted, I don't know, a rapier. All right. You're going to craft it. I mean, you're going to unlock the ability to craft it. So let's say you press, all right, perfect. I don't have the research paper on this character, but you get the idea. Unlock the pig sticker. All right, hooray. Okay. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go to Fillmore, I believe. Fillmore is going to be your guy with crafting. You're going to go over here. And it obviously on that crafting, that scribe table, it told you what you need in order to make it. So what you're going to do is this. You're going to go over here. These facets are random, guys. They're random. There's no like sort of oh wait, no, you're going to go over here. I'm sorry. This crafting area. Everything's random. So right now I have these things I can make with this character. I don't know why I picked this. But you're going to need to farm all this stuff. So if you would see on some of my live streams that I would be here punching this button about 4 times, 5 times to see if I can get the right facet. Yes, it's time consuming. Yes, but that is the way to do it. That is how you do it. That I would prefer to burn more resources to ensure I get the fat. Yes, Rusty, exactly. But some people don't think like that. Some people don't think like that. So I sometimes give you the other alternative of saying, okay, you can try your luck of shifting through each realm and going to Fillmore and seeing if he's going to offer it. So that's the other option you can do, or you can go to Mr. Finley, who spawns in at whatever time. I don't know, whatever that time is. And you can see if you can get it from there. But, I mean, I would do it the other way, this way, and that's how you get facets. If you're talking about enchantment stuff, I don't even think I have a freaking thing on here. I don't. Ideally, you don't want to use your fallen embers. You never want to use them. You want to use them only on the red text. That's it. You want to use essence embers to make your. Fuck! I don't even have one on here, man. You gotta be shitting me. All right. I don't even think I have it on my darn freaking house, man. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see if I even have it in my darn house. I'm trying to show you guys the darn ember because I know some people don't know what that ember looks like. Man, I don't even have the damn ember on me, bro. Freaking scrub. Gosh dang it, but I mean, you guys can see 150. You guys can have an idea how much I actually had, and I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I did not know there was a freaking modding thing on here to grab all this crap. I was told by a sub that you can do that, and I was like, what? I'm like, first I said, why would you want to? Okay, look, hold on. Let me back up, guys. Let me back up. Look, There's nothing wrong if you want to go use whatever that mod thing was. I don't know what it's called. I wait, I think it was called trainer. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not someone to do that. I would ever put on this game is gonna be an overhaul mod. That's it. Whoever makes an overhaul mod, puts like their own storyline in it and whatnot, I'm gonna be on that. I will do it. But I'm big on playing the game the way it is, grinding it out. That's part of the game. But anyways. So technically, if I had an essence ember, I would go over here and look through whatever I needed to use to put it on my weapon. And if you guys don't know, there is a build planner. I'm gonna give it to you guys. Some of you guys may know this already, what this build planner is. Some of you guys don't. So I'm gonna share it to you. I'm gonna share this link of how you can make an idea of what you want so you're not burning embers. It's this. This is where you can go in there, make your idea of what you want as a build, and that's how you can gauge on what you want, what you're looking for, go find it, put it in your chest, and then put it out. So that's something you can do. I kind of want to try that Stormbringer class if it's on 1.0, increase crit damage sounds cool. I'm sure, but the thing is like, yeah, I'm trying to think now. I'm like a lot of stuff's gonna change, so I don't even know if crit damage is gonna work the same. Like a lot of the things we're thinking, like we're assuming things aren't gonna change damage wise. I have a feeling that things are gonna change. So basically, you hope to find weapons with desired enchantments, save them in storage, use S&Ms when you're making your weapon. Yes, you use essence. Oh my god, essence embers. Yes. Okay. Here's another thing. Hold on. You have to. Okay. I know right now it says you can use radiant embers after you exalt. If I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn that was a bug. I could have sworn that's a bug they just never touched yet and didn't bother on it. So you want to always make sure. Hold on, what was the character? Let me go show you guys real quick. I need to show you guys. I explained some of this on the crafting video that I made. That was like 30 something minutes. But let me explain it here if I can. They have to balance every class, of course. That's to be expected. Yeah, I mean, some of them might suck. Who knows? Some of them might be really OP. Let me see. Please tell me I have something on here. Okay. All right. See these radiance embers? Okay. When you hover over something, check this out. You see how it does this? Oh, this is a perfect example. Okay. So on paper, if you go to whatever the planner, whatever doc you want to look at, it's going to say the max is 10% for this enchantment. And you're going to see that you're going to be confused. You're going to be like, okay, this is the max, but why is it saying 90% out of 100%? Okay, that's because it's not on the max yet per percentage point. You have to max it out at 100%. I say this because when you exalt, when you want to exalt and use these bad boys, if I have one, thank God I have one, it's these embers take it past that point. So let's say you look at it, you're like, all right, cool. It's at quote unquote, it's at the highest. I don't care if it says 90 out of 100. Well, guess what? If you use these darn sublime embers on this, if you use that and it happens to roll on the damage increase by 10%, guess what? There's a chance that it's going to fall on the 100% mark and stay at 10%. It's not going to go to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You're going to skip it. You're going to lose out on a sublime ember exalt because you didn't level it up to 100%. I'm going to say that right now. That is, and I know right now you can have the grace of exalting and using the radiant embers after. I could have, a couple of us were talking and we don't know if that's going to be actually a thing because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to be able to do that after. There's no give and take. Let's see. May take some time running resource unless you're lucky enough to score good. Exactly. One last question. I saw an enchantment that said 15% extra damage against large enemies, but I also saw one that said 30%. Both are desired. Yes, you want to keep both. 30% is the max of that same of that same one. 30% is the max of that same enchantment. Like, see, look, see mine. It doesn't matter. It's the same enchantment. One is clearly better. Should I save only the 30% extra damage? It's good roll with the desired enchantment, or can I use some armor to bring the 15 to be a good? You can use both, but I obviously you want the bigger number, right? You want the bigger number. 30 is the max. 30 is the on paper the max. But again, I you still want to use a radiant ember on that because I'm pretty sure that it's gonna show as 90 out of 100. You still need to put it on. My bad. I haven't played it for months. Yeah, no, you're good seeing that. I haven't played in fucking months. I'm over here. I can't even get to the freaking Echo Knight right now. I can't even get to EK right now. Do I care? No, not really. It's not that deep. It's not that deep today. I mean, dude, I haven't played it forever. I'm actually glad I can still parry like a G right now. But anyways, that's what I wanted to show you guys and whatnot, so I can give you guys some, oh my god, clarity. And I'm hoping that helps. But again, a lot of this of what I'm saying, guys, I have posted in videos and whatnot to help as much as I could. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping that covers that. See, or can he? Yeah, but if you guys any other questions, just ask me in the Discord. I'll see if I ever get on and do another live again. I don't know yet. I really don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I might. Yeah, I don't know. The Guardian class seems fun though for starters. Dude, all of them seem fun. All of them seem fun for sure. But yeah, guys, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys got on here. I'm hoping I helped. I'm hoping that I answered some questions. If you guys need anything, just ask me in the Discord. I'm happy to help you guys. But thank you guys so much for the new subs. Welcome in. Thank you guys for coming in here. Welcome to the Legion. Thank you guys for the gifts and all that stuff and supporting me. I appreciate it so much. But I'm going to end my stream here, guys. I got to get some shut-eye. I got to get some sleep. I got some classes tomorrow. I have to study for more exams. But all that good stuff. But hey, guys, if who knows? Who knows if I'll get on again? Who knows? But I'll keep it up to ear. But yeah, guys, if you're into builds, guides, updates, I'm your guy, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Into the Wicked. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.